Stream is up.
We are live.
Hopefully we'll be once this connects. There we go.
We are live. Now are we live?
Once it finally gets their feed.
Now are we live?
Ideally, what's that? What's she playing? She's playing with a... Oh, a drill bit. Hold on.
Ryan, how's that? Memo. No. No memo.
Make sure we're up and running on...
No cats eating any drill bits.
Make sure we're up and running.
Like you were using my leg as like a...
Alrighty. And welcome. Wow, we have a working stream now. Hold on, wait for it to actually pop up on... Welcome everybody to the Zack Snyder Justice League charity live stream benefiting Just One World Foundation with my wonderful wife Lindsay. We decided to... She's having a breakfast, so am I.
We're having Dunkin' Donuts.
It's gonna be great. So today we're gonna watch a questionably heroic movie for a heroic cause. It's getting pretty solid reviews. People are saying that it's basically Zack Snyder at his Zack Snyderiest, like in the best way. So if you like those kind of movies, you're in for a good time. If you don't, you're gonna be like, what? Like, what's happening? As of now, we've donated as of now, we have $110 donated. Thank you to all who've donated, and hello to the guys in the chat. Make sure the audio is good. Just ping. If it's not good, then just say, hey, fix your audio, please. Which means we are watching 110 minutes in the movie so far. As promised, for every dollar donated, we will watch one extra minute. 110 minutes, just shy of 2 hours. So it's about halfway through. So we should be able to get a sense of whether or not we like the movie. If you still want to donate, there still is plenty of time. Every little dollar helps. And if you just want to come by and say hello and enjoy a questionably bad movie / good movie.
It's not bad, though.
Well, questionably, we don't know. We haven't...
The first one was bad.
Yeah, the original theaters was horrible.
Remember we saw it in,
Oh, I remember we saw it in 4D.
The seats rumbled when they threw out the trash.
Alright, so I'm going to pull up my copy of the movie. If you guys want to watch along with us, you can pull up your copy. I'll tell you exactly when I hit play. Pull it up. The Sesame Street set, maybe, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure yet. It's kind of expensive for not a lot of set, but also I don't have room for it downstairs in the basement yet.
Ryan, I gave you an entire basement. What do you
Probably
mean
the figures. All right.
What do you mean you don't have room? I gave you a whole basement down
Movie
there.
is going on in 3, 2, 1, playing. There we go.
Now it's starting.
It's starting now. The film is rendered in 4:3 aspect ratio. Oh, it's gonna be square the entire time?
Why?
No.
Why?
I think it's going for an IMAX look, but...
Well, are we not doing full screen?
Well, I have to be able to see the chat and everything. I can do this. There. Better?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
So weird thinking we're doing like a 4:3 aspect ratio for this movie. I mean, like, I get it if you're seeing an IMAX, but who has an IMAX? Who has an IMAX screen in their house?
Nobody.
Alrighty. But yeah, backstory. I really like Man of Steel.
Here's our Marvel opening.
Well, they had this before.
You liked Man of Steel?
I loved it. That was a really fun movie. I hated Batman v Superman. I actually walked out of that movie.
You good?
No, at the end, angry. I was actually viscerally angry when that happened. Wonder Woman, I didn't see in theaters. Suicide Squad was fun, but pointless.
I didn't like Suicide Squad. I was excited for it, and I was mad at it.
Okay,
I wish they'd re-release that one.
It was like a flashback to the death of Superman, which was one of the reasons that
here's one of our slow motion shots people keep talking about.
And this is one of the reasons why I was actually viscerally upset at Batman vs Superman, because they killed Superman in the second movie he's in.
Doesn't make much sense.
It makes no sense. A sound wave's being created by his mouth. The next set that I'm going to get, actually I already got it. It is a knockoff set So I'm really excited for that. It's actually a knockoff set of a pretty rare Lego set, so I'll be sure to build that for you guys. It's gonna be a fun one. Happy upcoming birthday to Trace O'Brien. Hope you have a good one.
Is this like a Flash?
I think no. This is like a retelling of the end of Batman vs Superman. Not a retelling, but like it's.
Is this how he died?
Yeah, this is how he died in the movie, and they're just like kind of reshowing it. A reshowing. That's a good way to put it. And Batman has a gun because, you know, Batman always has guns.
He doesn't have powers.
Well, no, it's that he never kills. Like, his character in the comics is, I don't kill people.
Alright, well, considering this is just a flashback, I'm gonna put my plate downstairs. See if I can get out.
You're not missing much, probably.
I've heard that it's just a whole lot of slow motion. At least 45 minutes of slow motion, by the way.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, looks like his scream woke up Cyborg, which I'm actually excited about because Cyborg apparently has an actual arc in this movie. I'm gonna have some hash browns.
Am I missing anything good?
His scream is traveling throughout the world, and it's turning on the mother boxes. Like sound waves, almost.
Is it still slow motion?
What?
Is it still slow motion?
Yeah, still slow motion a little bit.
And now we know why the
Box. I never thought myself as I never saw myself as cool, so thank you for thinking so.
You're cool? What?
Yeah, someone called me cool in the chat. I'm very happy about that.
You are cool.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
So you missed a shot of our favorite villain, Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. I can't speak this morning.
Blah, 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 blah.
So it's like his scream is like alerting everybody of what's happening. Which, sure. So
One way to watch it in your pajamas.
Let me move here and refresh that page to make sure. Excellent.
Infinity Stones.
Basically. Aw, Noah says our dog is so cute.
Oh, thank you.
He is. No.
This is my son, Yoshi.
What's my favorite superhero? In the DC Pantheon, I like the Flash quite a bit. I think he's a fun character, but I like that his powers are more than just running fast. He can travel through time, create sound waves. Like, there's a lot of fun stuff, and I really hope they explore that in future movies. How about you, Lindsay? Do you have a favorite superhero in the DC?
In DC?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're bad that my answer's a villain.
That's fun.
Does Catwoman count?
Sure, that counts.
Catwoman is by far my favorite DC character.
And from the Avengers.
When I was little, my aunt gave me a Catwoman, like, action figure, and I thought she was the coolest thing ever.
Hmm.
What were you gonna say?
I'm trying to think.
Marvel?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't just immediately say Captain America.
I mean, he's
the world
great.
doesn't know who your favorite character is.
He's great in everything.
Ryan, you cried at the idea that he might be dead in the series.
That's fair. Yeah, Captain America. Yoshi's breed. You want to explain this one, Lindsay? Yeah.
Yoshi has many different breeds in him. We were curious recently and finally got a DNA test because the vet thought he was mostly lab with like a few other things. It came back with 12 different breeds, and he doesn't really have one maiden breed, so truly he's just a mutt. But he has a little bit of everything in him.
So it's like all the mother boxes have been activated by the death of Superman, which sure, fine.
Now, you're not getting any breakfast food. You ate your breakfast. You ate your breakfast, and you loved it.
The MacGuffins have been activated.
Iron Man as well as Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is a great character.
Iron Man might be one of my favorites. One of them.
Definitely one of them. All right.
Honestly, Wanda might be my favorite now. After
That's
that
true.
movie.
Wasn't a movie, it was a show.
I mean, show. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I meant. After that show, Wanda might actually be my favorite. She wasn't beforehand, but now I understand. Like, had I seen that before Infinity War, I would have cared when she went, you know. I'm understanding why this movie's so long.
I mean, yeah, we are about 7 minutes in. It's still the opening credits, which is
Poison Ivy. I like.
That's a good character. That's a good.
I like Harley Quinn.
The Margot Robbie version, or just in general?
Margot Robbie's great.
Yeah, fair point.
But in general,
who's watched Falcon and Winter Soldier? This guy.
This foot.
Her too. She watched it too. Like, I feel like this isn't much of a movie because it's like, get on with it. Like, come on, let's get this plot moving.
Well, you're not going to skip forward. Nope. You cannot skip through anything.
Still walking on a snow hill.
Remember, guys, the more you donate, the more Ryan has to watch without skipping a single thing.
And plus, it goes towards a good cause.
You cannot fast forward.
And I feel like at this point, with 110 minutes, we'll get maybe to the end of Act 1.
Yeah. This goes to a great cause for a guy who I actually used to know since I was a little kid. So, may he rest in peace. Ryan was really awesome for picking this.
Yeah, I mean, he was Route 29's Batman. He went to hospitals for children with a souped-out 1960s Batmobile, totally functional.
Oh, no, he used to come to my school with that.
And
he would go to all schools in the area.
And he wore a pretty screen-accurate Keaton Batman costume. It was incredible. He actually gained notoriety. You know why he gained notoriety in the first place?
Because he got pulled over.
Yeah, he got pulled over.
Fun story about that. My dad's the one who told him he went viral online.
That's hilarious.
I was sitting in the bedroom with my dad. My dad was cry laughing. He called him. He goes, "Dude, you just went viral, man."
So the man Lenny Robinson was doing his hospital visits, and then he got pulled over by a cop for, I believe, speeding.
He was speeding in that.
His
Batmobile got pulled over. He was in costume.
Oh, we got to tell the part 1.
Part 1. Don't count on it, Batman. What?
So, as I was saying, Lenny Robinson got pulled over in his Batmobile with his Batman costume, and the dashboard footage went viral because, like, Batman got pulled over.
Oh, no, it wasn't the dashboard. I think someone else was driving.
It was
their
also the dashboard
footage got it, and they saved it. And they're going, "Look at this, Batman got pulled over."
And then people found out his story of why he's Batman, and that he goes to hospitals and
great guy.
And it's just like, wow, that's just a great story. Turning on our captions.
But basically, the money goes to
a charity that was founded in his honor.
Yeah, for the kids he was visiting in the hospital.
His family started the charity once they found of his passing.
Yeah. To Lenny.
All right, so now Batman is talking to Aquaman. This is a scene that actually existed in the original cut. I remember a lot of these scenes probably exist in some form in the original cut of the movie. That's why I'm not
paying attention. I've seen this part, you know.
Those in the chat, what do you guys think of? Do you guys see in the chat the original Justice League? And what do you think of it?
Who's watched both? What's your thoughts?
Who's watched both at this point? Who's
See if we can keep the donations coming. Keep Ryan stuck at his computer all day. We have friends coming over.
Oh, God.
He might be stuck up here when we have friends coming over.
4 hours of this. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Really?
You know that.
Really? I thought they might have handed to you on screen.
Also, at this point, do all the villagers know that he's Batman? Uncle bought me the DVD. Noah Smith, what'd you think of it? Did you watch the DVD yet?
Get it on sale.
Probably.
Memo.
Oh God, they're playing the whole, Aquaman doesn't exist. He's not real. No, but Bruce Wayne knows that he's Aquaman. Okay, that's good.
Oh, he's got the muns.
He's got the cash.
Cold hard
Oh,
cash.
snap.
The Aquaman.
The Aquaman.
The Batman.
That's fair.
So my grandparents asked me if I have the Facebook.
It's funny. The aspect ratio is not as annoying anymore.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Although the people seem really small in frame because they take up maybe like half the height, 3/4 of the height of the frame. So yeah, this is pretty either just a recolor graded version or an alternate take of the original scene.
Oh, here's your you have to get one shirtless shot for all the ladies.
He's always shirtless though.
No, I know, but they have to throw in the shirtless shots so the girls can go ooh, and all. Well, or anyone into men can go ooh. Truly, that's why.
Also,
the majority of people that saw the movie went to see it because he was shirtless. That they told me.
Also, he says "dressed like a bat, you're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne," meaning that. Oh, hold on, there's a new musical number. Do I watch anything British? Does Doctor Who count? Anything from the BBC?
I mean, I love Doctor Who. I watched what was it called? What was that show with David Tennant? Broadmere, I think was what it was called.
Right? That one. There's Inside. What is it? Inside Number 9. Another good one too. Why are they singing? Why? Oh, guys, it's gonna be 4 hours of this kind of padding, just existing to exist.
And you can't skip through anything.
It seems like let's just cut nothing from the movie. Now, granted, I imagine the first act's gonna be slow as heck because you have to introduce every hero. There's still something. It's been 2 minutes of singing.
Guess who's also watching it right now? He actually said, he goes, 3 hours in. This movie makes so much more sense. It's really good.
Okay. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Not good. Thank God the singing's over. I don't know why we spent a minute on that.
What was the singing?
It just seems indulgent.
Oh, yeah. So, British shows. I think it was, it's called Broadmere, right?
Broadmere?
That was called something like that? Broad something.
Broadchurch?
Broadchurch, sorry.
Nailed it.
I was thinking of something else. Broadmere something else.
There's some more...
I watched Broadchurch. It was very sad, but I liked it.
Now we have some Martha Kent visiting Clark's graveside. Sure. Actually, we can pull up the live chat on that screen if you want to, just to save some latency for my computer.
Save some what?
Save some latency on my computer.
Either way.
Here, why don't you open a new tab on that computer over there?
Because then I'm going to become in charge of the chat again, like usual.
No, I can look at it too. Just pull up the live stream.
It's all good. Sounds off on your right.
Should be.
Yeah, now it is. Noah Smith, what British shows do you like to watch? Give us some examples to pick from. Because I think sometimes I just watch a show and get into it and I don't really think, oh, it's American, it's British,
I do like Jeremy Irons as Alfred. Speaking of good British actors, Jeremy Irons, really great Alfred here. Just kind of snarky and grizzled, and I like that. Also, I like how our live stream is framed right now, where there's space for you in the shot, but
I'm choosing not to be.
You're choosing not to be in the shot.
I just woke up. I'm tired. I'm still working on my coffee. I don't have makeup on.
Speaking of coffee, good timing. Also, I'm not forcing you to watch this. You chose to watch this with me. You said, and I quote, "I want to watch it. I don't want to watch all of it. I don't want to watch it alone."
Yeah, apparently, all the slowness really lets you get to know each character first.
Oh, hooray! Another slow motion song montage. My favorite.
In the rain. This makes sense for a little bit of slow motion. I care about her relationship with Superman. I remember in when we first saw the old version of this, you and I were really upset because we just didn't get much of the good scenes where people actually cared. So Superman's mom, for example, she came out and she's like, "You're alive!" And then we just panned away from it.
Yeah, but in terms of we want good scenes with Lois and Clark. Give us a movie where it doesn't die in the second one. You know, give us that kind of series. That's one way to get good scenes from the two of them.
they definitely made some mistakes, but might have been different had he stayed on board. I know he couldn't stay on board, but had, you know.
Well, no, I mean, like, if you just don't kill him in the second movie, you get a better chance of having it work.
Funny. In all these ways, people.
Oh, God. Yeah, this movie's gonna be a lot of get on with it. Kind of like, all right, come on, we get it. She's sad. Get on with it.
And you can't fast forward.
I mean, I guess it'd be different if I cared more.
Remember, guys, the more we donate, the more Ryan can't fast forward.
She's the most excited about that part.
I'm most excited that you're donating money to Lenny Robinson's foundation.
All right, we're 17 minutes in, 17:54 as of right now, and so far only one actual scene has happened.
But don't you feel that you've now connected with the world more?
Light dramatic music playing. I think we're going to have our first action scene.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, this is the one with the Wonder Woman,
This is the one. All right, so now we're getting the Zack Snyder version of the Wonder Woman museum action sequence. Okay. Stuff might be happening, guys. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I've heard the slow motion is not as bad in this as it is with Wonder Woman 84.
No, I hated that movie.
I know,
God,
that's
that was
what
terrible.
I said.
We had a bunch of generic bad guys in black suits, because how else can you tell if they're bad guys if they don't wear black suits?
And how else can you tell they're not a superhero if they're not wearing sunglasses and, like, a hood?
No, that's superhero in disguise.
Marvel.
That's superhero in disguise.
I remember this scene.
Well, I remember their motivation being really shoddy in the other movie. They're like, forget the new world, go back to the Dark Ages. Why? Who cares?
I
Who
just
knows?
remember them wanting money from a bank, and I wasn't paying attention to anything else.
They're trying to blow things up. They weren't trying to steal anything.
Mimu is laying against the back of your computer.
I just wanted to blow things up.
Our cat is curled up behind his computer.
That's warm, so.
But yeah, Noah Smith, I want to know what British shows you watch.
You also could refresh that page if you want to see.
I just did. I just refreshed it. He may not be on right now. It's hard to tell.
Okay, 19 minutes in.
Nothing's happened yet. I mean, as much as we joke, it's already genuinely better than the first movie.
I mean, look,
by a lot.
I wouldn't say that, to be honest.
Anyway.
The other one moved a lot faster. The other one felt like.
Remember, we rushed through the opening things in it.
The other movie felt like a 4-hour movie that was cut down to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. Like, all right, because this has the ability to take its time because it's doing it just on HBO Max. It has the ability to do, all right, let's do a 4-hour cut because we're not restricted to number of theater showings. So it makes sense, but would I call this a movie? No, because they could never show this theatrically.
Maybe if they cut an hour down, they could.
What is this, like, Icelandic chant that's happening right now?
It's her chant, I think.
No, she has her own theme song.
She does?
Couldn't
tell you. Couldn't tell you.
Alright, so we have a briefcase filled with... Oh, the exact same motivation.
About Wonder Woman. This is hysterical.
Nice. Alright, so we had the exact same motivation as last time. Like, alright, back to the Dark Ages. Why? Who knows? Who cares? We have a curse word. It is rated R, Lindsay.
It's rated R?
Yeah.
No, it's PG-13.
This is rated R.
This is rated R?
Yeah. We just had the F-bomb drop. My screen is like almost full brightness, and this movie is just desaturated and dark, which that's like Zack Snyder.
Oh, it's no better than anything on this, or it's no worse than anything on the CW.
No, but like that's just his style. And like, if you're a really big fan of like the Silver Age comics, where it's like fun and happy and peppy, you're not gonna like
Hi,
it.
Chad and Walk. He said yes. Is rated R. Also, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
27 seconds on the timer. Let's see.
Bring on the cuss words.
There was 27 seconds on the timer. Let's see if they actually hold true to that, or is it all gonna be in slow motion?
Yep. Here we go. All in slow motion.
Here comes that more chanting
Alright, so
again.
the next 23 minutes are these 23 seconds, is what
Probably,
you're saying.
yeah.
Isn't this her music, you were saying?
No, it's not a theme song yet.
It's not?
Alright, 13 seconds on the timer. Let's see if they hold true to it. No, it's not a theme song yet. This is her theme song. This was the best part of Batman vs Superman, was this like Hans Zimmer electric guitar theme song for her. God, it's so cool.
How have your days been? They've been good.
So far good, watching Wonder Woman beat up some bad guys. Alright, 5 seconds left on the timer. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kaboom.
1.
That's a cool shot, I'll give him that. It's a cool shot.
It's shot very well.
That's cool. Also, you can so tell she's on strings and that thing's on strings. Like,
or she's just...
No, you know she's sitting on strings in front of a green screen like this, and that thing's just pulling away on strings. Kaboom. Oh, we have 6 people online right now with us.
So that was a pretty cool fast action scene. Oh, there's blood on the walls. It is rated R.
Oh, that's right, there was no blood in the last movie. Right?
There's a little bit, but like a nosebleed kind of blood, not like, gosh, I hurt myself blood. Also, if Wonder Woman is super fast and super strong, doesn't that kind of make the Flash irrelevant? Unless, of course, you like actually do time travel stuff here. Because, like, in the original cut, I guess this is the original cut. In the theatrical cut, the Flash is just fast, but so is Wonder Woman, so it makes no sense.
Where do you just switch it to?
Automatic, probably.
No, I mean, she's extra fast, but not quite as fast as the Flash, right?
I mean, watch how fast she's faster than speeding bullets.
She gotta punch it. She gotta punch it.
She can block it with the wrist guards.
Oh.
See? Like, she's that fast.
Oh, I remember this.
Like, it's cool.
It's a cool scene.
But, like...
I remember they cut everything out of the scene except for this because they thought it was cool.
And
it is cool.
They're right. It's very cool.
But it's not cool if you cut everything else out of the scene because I actually care now.
I don't know if I care.
I care enough, more so that I think it's cool, you know?
He's just like, reload.
Oh, I'm gonna try again. Well, that was easy.
Well, she just caused a lot of collateral damage for no reason. Why don't you just zoom up and punch him?
Also, like, how did that not kill everybody?
Yeah, like...
Oh, did that kill him?
Did that just
like, disintegrate him? Right? He was blipped! Did she just disintegrate him with the Zavelas? I don't think she's the speed of light, but she is fast. Yeah, that's fair. She's not the speed of light.
Yeah, but like Zack Snyder... Well, in the other one...
No, we can't hear anything. We're not all right.
Yeah, like, that sound wave destroyed our
truly. Like, the bomb was one thing, but that was bigger.
What is with Zack Snyder's heroes just causing unnecessary collateral damage for no
Marvel's
reason?
no better.
No,
not even.
Did you watch Man of Steel? Superman destroyed the entire city of Metropolis, like in a 9/11 style event. Now you're British.
Someday.
Accept a good movie sequel.
No, that was... But, like, what was the point of getting rid of the bomb if she's just gonna blow up the room anyway? I get that it was not gonna blow everybody up. How did she aim it just at him?
I think it's like...
She disintegrated him!
I think, like, it's, like, front-facing, like a repulsor blast kind of thing. But, like, to, was it Chaden's point?
Mm-hmm.
About the Flash being speed of light, he wasn't in the theatrical cut. He was just fast.
He's saying, I don't think she's the speed of light, but she is fast.
Yeah, but the Flash is supposed to be the speed of light.
Oh.
And he wasn't. Okay, so this is from the theatrical cut, the Steppenwolf arrival on
yeah! Let's see if Steppenwolf look.
Well, no,
I can't talk. Steppenwolf looks any better.
They redesigned him entirely.
I know, let's see if he looks better, I said.
Because in the
original,
he
looked like a cartoon in the last one.
Well, he kind of was a cartoon in the last one.
Yep.
Let's see if they give him motivation in this one. Alright, we are 26 minutes in of our 110 minutes so far. There's still plenty of time to donate. Even $1 helps. If you guys... I know it's a hard time for everybody, and I know my audience is a little bit younger than most streams. Yeah. But if you can't donate, that's totally okay. Share the word. Share that we're doing this. Because, look, I'll be doing donations probably even after the stream's over. Because just because the movie's over doesn't mean it's time to end for a good cause.
And that's the thing. It doesn't have to be just for this. You guys at any time can always go straight to their page and donate.
Absolutely.
We also just want to bring awareness to it. We want to bring awareness to really any charity.
I believe I linked the charity in the description box below the video, so if you want to learn more information about them, see how they operate, they're a really good foundation, Just One World Foundation. Really good stuff. And here comes Steppenwolf.
I always wonder how it's a planet, right?
No, it's a hidden island with the...
Yeah, how does it, like, work with only women?
It's a protective force field.
No, I don't mean this in, like, a weird way, but, like, how do they, like, procreate and stuff?
I think they explain it very briefly in Wonder Woman. I could be wrong.
I never saw Wonder Woman.
In the chat, if anybody's ever if anybody saw Wonder Woman and has a good knowledge of it, how do the Amazonians procreate? It's a weird question to ask. And here's Steppenwolf.
On a kid's channel, too. Just kidding, we're not a kid's channel anymore. Okay, he's cooler.
Okay. Cool metal design.
I want a Lego of that.
There is a Lego of it, but not that.
No, I want that Lego. You're not going to get one, but I want it.
Same voice, sounds like.
He's definitely cooler, though. 100,000 worlds.
Did they fail? Ha, that's a good pun.
At least this time, the movie's not, like, the big moment is not because their mother's names are the same.
That's
My
also
mother's
true.
name is also Martha. No way,
but also,
dude.
I still find it hard to believe that a civilization as strong as the Amazonians still use bow and arrows, try to kill something they just saw had blasters and a giant teleportation tube.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna do much of that.
They're all so pretty. They're all literally just gorgeous. I'm gonna leave for a bit. My cousin wants to play Injustice 1 minute.
That's a good game and probably pretty similar to this movie, to be honest.
Alright, see you soon, dude!
Injustice is a great game.
Never heard of it.
Like, the plot of it is, like, you're trying to, like, a lot of the heroes were copied into, like, evil versions of themselves, and you have to fight them.
Do you feel the first Justice League was given injustice?
Boo.
He said boo too.
Good acting.
He's like, no.
Well, this is better than the last one, I guess. It's so just kind of the same, though.
So far.
Yeah. Look, is this better stylistically to...
Red Phoenix says, hi, Ryan.
Hello, Red Phoenix.
Hello, Red Phoenix.
Like, this is definitely stylistically better than the actual cut, but story-wise, it's just kind of the same so far. Now, granted,
nothing's different yet.
But granted, we're still 29 minutes in, and
these are elongated.
The only differences we've had are some actual song sequences. So that's really about it. So we have some fight corridor stuff. Some parademons.
I put my feet
stabbed.
on you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't put this chair up all by myself.
Okay. Oh, this where they break the beams to drop the door, which, again, I don't know what balance they are of being, like, hyper-civilized.
Can't they just close the door?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they don't want him being able to open it back up.
This reminds me a lot of 300.
300?
Yeah, remember that movie? It was like the Spartans, the Gerard Butler.
Oh, the bloody one?
Yeah.
I just remember you showed me how bloody it was.
It's Zack Snyder and swords and sandals kind of, like, action.
Did he do Zack? Did
yes.
Zack Snyder do?
He did 300. Yep.
Wasn't that the one that looked like there was ketchup everywhere? The whole movie?
No, that was This is Sparta.
Oh, okay. What's the one that's like every time someone gets killed, there's just blood all over the screen?
There's a lot of movies that.
Yeah. No, there's one that's just straight up ketchup.
More slow, ancient music. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! I know!
Yep, that's kind of what it is.
Mimo, behave.
Oh, crap, the whole thing's falling.
Oh, is everyone dead? Did they just kill the whole island? Mimo.
It's fine.
Our cat is standing on top of the bunny cage right now.
Yeah, I think they just killed all the Amazons, right? All of them, like a lot of them right there.
Well, I mean, like, if they're as strong as Wonder Woman, or
unless
semi-strong,
yeah.
couldn't they survive that?
I mean, maybe they can't swim. I don't know.
They can't swim?
I don't know.
How do you like the new design for Steppenwolf? Oh, so much better!
I mean, it's cool.
So much better!
I mean, it definitely looks better. It's better designed.
It doesn't look like a cartoon.
Is it better composited in the movie? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten a lot of him yet.
Well, I just destroyed my entire island, but at least they got the bad guy. Oh, just wait until I find out. I didn't get the bad guy.
Oh, okay, I get it. It was a sacrifice play. We sink the entire thing, so hopefully Steppenwolf can't swim, because I don't know.
Apparently Aquaman's the only one that can
swim.
If you're not Aquaman, you can't swim.
Superman can't swim. Never learned how.
Do everything but swim.
Batman can't swim.
Can't swim.
Can't swim. Can't do it.
Has a suit that can do it for him.
That's why they need Aquaman. Oh yeah, of course of course they would survive.
Alright, so we killed our whole island!
For nothing. See, like, that's the kind of story beat that this movie added, but I think does nothing to press the story.
It does in some ways that, like, they sacrifice their whole island, but didn't they literally just kill the entire island?
Yeah. It's kind of like, I guess, for the logic's sake of why didn't the Amazonians join the fight in the final battle?
Not the horse! Don't hurt any animals. They threw a horse. That's not nice. Mimu, come love me.
Also, like, I can't really get into the action because it's just a lot of slow motion. Like, the stuff with Wonder Woman...
Where's Yoshi?
Downstairs.
Yoshi! I don't want him down there by
All the arrows are just sticking into him.
I don't care.
That's funny.
Yoshi!
Like, that's how useless you are in this. And I get, like, they've experienced no actual threats in the past, like, 100 such years.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Come on, Yosh!
Oh, that was great. He just, like, flexed and shot all the arrows out of him. Blood. Random blood for no reason.
Yeah, who just got hurt?
Also, I know, like, I remember in the first movie, it was like, they split the mother boxes between the people of men, the Amazonians, and the Aquaman, the Atlanteans.
Girl?
And the idea was like, oh, why would they give it to the humans? Because they're so incapable. The Amazonians aren't doing such a good job either,
yeah.
to be honest. The first threat they've had for the mother boxes, and they've really done a terrible job.
The eye thing was cool there. Did you see that?
I did. I don't know what it was.
Her eyes glowed. It was
for what reason?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yoshi! I don't want him downstairs by himself. There's a trash can for him to get into.
You want to go grab him? I can.
Yeah, he's coming. He's on his way up. I hear him. Come on, bud! There he comes. Hi! Hi, Mimo, get down. Hi!
Oh, and here's your unnecessarily slow death sequence while the villain just waits.
Oh, that's right. Aren't those two, like, together or something?
No, I think they're
just friends. Because I kind of remember this from the first movie.
Fire another arrow!
Yeah, because that works so well every other time.
Try again.
You know what? If you try harder... Oh, well, he broke it in his hand, but clearly this arrow is going to work.
Oh, here come the rest of the Amazonians.
Oh, did they survive?
No, just the other ones.
There are other ones, so they killed half their island for no reason.
Good thing I can teleport. Remember how we did arrows? Let's try a whole lot of arrows.
Watch him flex all these arrows. Look at this. Oh!
We were the most useless army in history.
Hi, Yosh.
And more slow ancient lamentation. At this point, just have a counter for every time they have a slow ancient chant.
Someone dies to it.
No, just in general. There's so many of them.
Wait, so who are these two? Should I know them?
She's the queen of the island, I believe.
Who's the other one? Is that like her daughter or something?
No, just like
a friend. Do we know her?
I truly don't remember if she was anybody in one.
She probably was with the way that they're reacting.
So we are 36 minutes in right now. Out of our 110.
Definitely slower.
Well, yeah, because they don't need to cut anything.
You can have everything you want.
Stylistically, it looks kind of nice though. You know, I like the color grading is dark and grim. that accent. Now we have to call Wonder Woman because we failed miserably. Oh, part 2! We've hit part 2, everybody. The Age of Heroes.
What was the first part?
Don't count,
where did that even...
Don't count on it, Batman.
Huh?
I don't think they're actually quotes from the film. Don't count on it, Batman. Even though I don't think anybody said that.
Nobody said
Also,
if you could pick what the next modular building was, what would it be? Pet store!
We already have a pet store. There literally is a pet shop.
No way, I knew that. I just forgot how
I would love an arcade or a bowling alley. That'd be fun.
I don't know.
Or maybe a post office would be fun too. I'm gonna go post office
How about a veterinary office?
They already have one.
In the pet store?
No, it's above the car mechanic.
Ice cream shop. Candy shop. Candy shop.
Candy shop. I think.
Right, ice cream truck.
I think arcade / bowling alley / candy shop would be awesome.
Comes with an ice cream truck.
They already have an ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck. Do you see him right now? Look how happy he is. Who will?
Dark side, probably. This is why I like Alfred. That line is great. It'd make you even more insufferable.
Did you take this thing off the 110 donated was on there? No, it's not on there anymore.
Yeah, I'm changing. Watch, it goes back on.
Oh, well. Oh, I see. Okay.
Welcome to how live streams work, Lindsay.
Well, I didn't know how it was running. You asked me to keep an eye on it. So.
Thank you. You know what is in this movie? Remember the scene where Batman was fighting the crook on the rooftop?
Well, so far it's not.
So far it's not, but like...
It's going to be.
You think so?
I bet you.
That felt like a reshoot to me.
You think?
That felt like a reshoot.
Wasn't that the beginning of the movie where... That's where the trash was thrown on the ground and our chairs rumbled.
Yeah, I remember like, he like...
They didn't even do any rumbles for the actual fight.
He captures a bad guy with a giant sack of loot. He then uses the guy's fear to lure a parademon. He then latches onto the parademon's back, goes for a whole ride around the city, and lands on the exact same rooftop where he started.
What's a parademon?
The flying winged bad guys.
I semi-remember this. It was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? It was 3 years ago.
2017.
3 years ago we were dating. We didn't know each other for 4 years yet.
No, but it came out in 2017.
No, we saw it in theaters when it first came out.
Yeah, in 2017.
What? Oh, it was 2018.
Nope, 2017. Came out in November. Now we're in Star Labs with Silas and Victor Stone.
Yeah, you're right. It was 2017.
Boom.
Because that was the first movie we saw together, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it? One of them?
Yeah, it was, actually.
Might be the actual first movie we saw together.
Wow, that's sad.
You kidding? We got to lay in comfy chairs the whole time and laugh at a movie together. Tell me that's not, like, our relationship.
What kind of boyfriend am I ticketed?
We went to make fun of it after we got a really yummy lunch from the food court. Come here. I don't want you down there by yourself right now. I don't care if you're on the sofa, but it's when you go to explore the kitchen and find the trash.
This movie is definitely hopping around quite a bit.
It feels more like a TV show.
It
like
does.
Episodes. I wish they would have released this instead the way they did WandaVision as episodes. They could have released this in episodes.
I think they were debating whether or not to do it as one thing or
How good would this have been if instead of, like, that could have all been one episode?
Well, I think that's why they're doing the chapters, to, like, signify stopping points for you. Also, Red Phoenix, never got your answer as to what you want the next module to be. That's a parademon, if you were curious.
Here's my foot.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I remember this shit. Stuff.
I mean, they look great.
Sorry for the curse.
You're fine.
I'm trying to be really good. I'm on live stream. Something on your eyelash.
Oh, the drums are in the scene actually.
Oh, they're live drums this time.
That's fun.
At least they're having a funeral. Only one girl gets a funeral?
No. They're trying to light the ancient fire.
Oh, I thought this was the girl's funeral. I'm like, what about every other person that just...
No, they're trying to light the ancient fire to tell Wonder Woman, hey, stuff's going down. Another tally. Slow ancient lamentation.
If I was watching this movie, if I was watching this live stream, I'd just be watching the dog the entire time. To be honest, I would be just watching the dog. No, Mimi, you can't have coffee. You can't. Hi, Mimu. Our cat is standing behind our computer right now. Behind Ryan's computer, I mean.
I get it, like, your Act 1 always going to be slower because it's set up, but I truly have no idea how long Act 1 is going to be. Like, okay, so technically, in terms of storytelling, we've had our intrusion already, which was Steppenwolf getting the first mother box. So technically, we're in Act 2, but it still feels like Act 1 that we're setting up a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We still haven't gotten to a lot of our characters just yet.
Yeah, we still haven't seen...
Cyborg.
Well, we saw Cyborg for one shot in the opening.
Yeah.
You missed
I did.
a slide of Cyborg in the opening shot.
Oh, that doesn't count.
He turned around, and that was it.
Doesn't count.
We haven't seen Barry Allen yet at all.
Oh, we got head tilt. Oh!
Like, it still feels like we're setting up stuff. And I get it. They take time to set up everything. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a lot of setup here. I feel like we won't even be done introducing all the heroes by the time we reach an hour and 10 minutes.
100%.
Oh god, that'll be phenomenal.
Are you enjoying this so far?
It's more so curiosity than enjoyment.
Did it really just...
It's a really good arrow.
A really good arrow. So they can do that, but they couldn't aim correctly with Steppenwolf?
Oh no, they aimed perfectly. The problem is, it's an arrow. It'll just be an arrow.
Why not do the fire arrow at him? At least he'd then light on fire and maybe melt or something.
That's a fair point.
This is why I should be a superhero. What would my superhero name be? Guys, name me and Ryan. What would our superhero names be? We cannot decide. Pick for us. What would our superhero names be? What would our superhero names be? The Yogi.
The Yogi, probably, yeah.
I just go up and be like, Namaste, bling, and everyone just goes peaceful.
Oh, my favorite trope in movies, one of my favorites, when the news is on and it's just the perfect time for our heroes to receive information from some breaking news. I love when that happens. Or, like, even worse, when, like, quick, turn the TV on, and it's, like, the exact start of the broadcast. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
And we are just hopping around. Like, scenes only last about maybe 3 minutes.
Gal Gadot, I just really like her accent. I just want to keep listening to her talk. Hi, Rhett.
I mean, everybody's well cast in this. It seems like no one is off.
No one has given us superhero names yet. If Ryan and I were superheroes, what would our names be?
And I think also, if I'm correct, I don't believe anything that we've seen so far has been a reshoot. It was
he just used all.
It was all shot.
Plot. Yeah.
And then just added the extra visual effects to it.
Are you getting so much scritches right now? Hi. Come here.
Excuse me.
Come here. I want this face. I want this face.
45 minutes in, we're still setting up stuff.
Yeah.
We're about
it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're about halfway through chapter 2, it looks like. If I'm looking at our that's chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys.
We're lost. And this is not the kind of movie we'd be sitting and thinking about. It's just, you just sit back and enjoy. Can you click that screen?
Yep.
Full screen. I think I would be the Yogi. If I was a superhero, I think I would be the Yogi. What do you guys think?
That dramatic sketch.
It looks like a 5-year-old. That's how kids in the class I teach draw.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like
It's
a
a
little girl
horrible
the other
police-
day handed me a piece of paper with a drawing on it, and she goes, "Here you go, Miss Lindsay."
Why do police sketches always look way too good or horrible? You notice that?
Family Guy.
Yeah, honestly. I think we're about to get our first cyborg scene, everybody. Let's see how he's handled
Oh,
differently.
we've already seen this one. This is
Or
exactly.
no, it could be a different version of the scene. An
That's
alternate cut of it.
exactly. Hi. Oh, we got a laying down puppy.
Let's see. It's an entirely. Oh, and scene's over. Never mind. Well, that was fast. Let the scene play out, guys. Like,
Just give it a chance.
I am. I've given it.
Now you came into this.
I've given it almost an hour of a
It
chance.
is full. Fair. I can't believe this has already been.
It's been 47 minutes, and we've got maybe 20 seconds of Cyborg. And we got
Is the
nothing of
writer in
Flash.
me cringing a little bit? Yeah.
Of course it is, because like imagine this as a book. That seemed to be a page long, 2 pages, and then you turn the page and be into the chapter.
Yeah. That's what I do in my book sometimes. But I'm saying like
Imagine
it
that for an
makes
entire
sense
book.
if that's like the plan. If this was episodes, it would have made more sense to just kind of give them a little.
You can tease it.
I'm trying to think of it as an episode.
The problem is they're releasing it. Not the problem, but they're releasing it as a movie, which. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum.
Especially right there. Gee, what was that?
Indiana Jones.
Did she
Wonder
just
Woman
land?
Tomb
Oh,
Raider.
is that like her? Is that the island?
No, I think it's like
That's away.
so. Like that was like they fired the flaming arrow to light up like the tomb of the like not the tomb the shrine of the Amazonians, and she's going down there to see what the invasion is all about, probably. Now this scene was one of the first. Part of the scene was one of the first things we ever saw of the Snyder cut. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Because this
Not
was
the
cut.
whole scene, but like
Pieces of it.
10 seconds of it, maybe.
Yes, but none of this was in the movie.
No, this is all.
I like her outfit here a lot.
This is all stuff that they re-added in.
You like that? That's what I pick up. Her outfit.
Oh, it's a nice outfit. I don't know why it's not like dusty a little bit.
She's Wonder Woman. It's.
I don't know why she'd wear white down to an ancient
magical
tube.
outfit. I kind of want that jacket. I'd spill something on it, but I kind of
Immediately
want that
you
jacket.
would. You would immediately.
You know what?
What?
You married this mess.
That's true. I did. Our backstory in hieroglyphics. Our backstory looks like in hieroglyphics. But like, you don't know what the mother boxes do. That was one of the main problems with the theatrical cut. We have no idea what the mother boxes actually do.
Yet. Oh, there's your blood. Ooh.
That's just painted blood.
Blood. It was supposed to be blood.
Okay, but that's fine for a PG-13 movie. You can't just show actual blood.
I know, but they didn't show it in the PG-13 movie. What are you guys up to today? Tell us stuff in the comments.
So yeah, it was this scene right here, like your first look, quote unquote, at Darkseid. New scene.
Mayday! Mayday!
And then we're getting the Aquaman saves the ship.
I can only imagine how many people are just going to play this and watch along live with us later on.
That'd be awesome.
Mayday!
Is anybody? Are you calling to a radio or are you just calling out like randomly?
I think they're truly just screaming the word Mayday. If that's going to do anything.
Huh. I mean, that's won't do much. I don't blame you for trying, but
I love this picture. His dog is so funny.
and boom, the Aquaman.
paw. Hey, look.
Oh.
What?
Oh, we didn't even get to see him save them?
That's so cool.
They just cut the action?
Yep.
That's cool.
No, it's actual cotton candy over coffee.
Nice.
This is what happens when I sit too long through something I can't follow.
I mean, I'm following this fine. I'm just not.
I'm
really...
just looking through Facebook. I found somebody made a coffee. They put cotton candy over it as a cloud. Drip into the coffee.
respect the storm? What are they doing?
Well,
do they have weathermen though? They would like, all right. Hey,
I like the idea of respect the storm. Like, you know, like be respectful of like certain things about the earth. Don't go out in the water if that's, you know.
Yeah.
He's so whatever about it. He's walking outside in a tank top.
Well, I mean, he is the Aquaman, so
The Aquaman. The Facebook.
And another slow motion scene, everybody.
Do you hear that apparently they do a slow motion scene with the song Hallelujah in this?
Well, yeah,
in honor of his daughter.
It was the trailer, remember? They used that song in the trailer of this.
I don't think I saw that version.
Okay.
But apparently it is in the movie. They
Aww.
It's a tribute. It was his daughter's favorite song, the one who committed suicide. No, I think you should answer right now and tell your grandma what we're up to. Guys, we're pausing for 1 second.
No.
Not pausing the movie.
Oh. Hello, how are you? Good. I'm actually in the middle of a live stream right now. What can I do for you?
What time?
Sure, what time? Sure, alright. We'll be on.
Just so funny.
Oh, I missed nothing. Great. Fantastic. Amazing.
That's a cool shot, though.
That is cool.
For anyone who just saw my foot, I apologize. I'm doing yoga poses in the chat.
Did you ever watch Aquaman? Did you ever see Aquaman?
No,
movie?
I know it got good reviews.
It's actually it's fun. It's much more. It's like a fun movie.
I laughed at how red that girl's hair was in it. Freaking Little Mermaid. It's a cool shot, though.
Yeah.
He has to really learn how to hold his breath properly to get a shot like that.
So we're about halfway through, 50 minutes.
Usually we'd be halfway through a movie.
Yeah.
This one just started.
We're about 54 minutes in out of our 110 minutes.
Remember, if you want to make Ryan keep watching this without being able to fast forward or do anything, donate.
Link is in the description below.
We're supposed to have friends unrelated today. How funny would it be if he had to stay up here and keep watching?
You'd be right here with me.
No, I wouldn't. Not if Emily's over. You think Emily's watching this movie?
I'd make her.
Yeah, right. Nobody is capable of making Emily do anything she doesn't want to do. You think I'm stubborn?
Fair.
She's probably the most stubborn person I know.
You want to open up chat?
Yeah, I forgot. No new chats yet.
Fantastic.
Yoshi is
Willem
sound
Dafoe.
asleep.
I like him. He's
Who?
good at Willem Dafoe.
Who's Willem Dafoe?
Which
one is he?
That
Yeah.
guy.
What was he in?
You'd know him as Green Goblin in the Spider-Man movies.
I didn't see. Not many years have I seen that.
Okay.
I can't sit still this long.
I know, it's funny.
You know I've been sitting still too long. I start just freaking doing yoga in my chair.
Start stretching, yeah.
Here's my foot. Here it goes. It's behind my head now. And now it's back.
Oh, interesting. So, they're actually, in this movie, this original cut of the movie is actually setting up plot points of Aquaman. That's fun.
Oh.
So, like, actually, this dialogue makes sense as to why it's here. Like, it literally is set up for his own solo movie.
You know, this is called bow and arrow pose with kids. You see why? Do you see why?
Yes. Oh, that's kind of a continuity error, because it's supposed to get the trident from actual, like, puzzle stuff. So, it's kind of setting it up, but kind of not setting it up as well.
So he changed the story a little bit?
Yeah, because when it was found out that this cut was not going to be in the... When this scene was not going to be in the movie, then they were able to adjust the Aquaman story, or vice versa.
Right, but this is not
actual, not canon.
Like,
yeah, I don't think this is canon anymore.
It's not. This movie is not canon, I read. People started a petition online to make it canon. It's really funny.
Well, I mean, if you do really multi-worlds, multiverse,
great hair. He is one of, like, not all men can pull off that long a hair. He can pull it off.
Well, that hair is probably, when it's in the water, it's probably fake hair.
Either way, it looks wonderful.
Desaad.
Remember when you tried to grow out your hair? I went straight up and people on your channel said, growing your hair out there?
Ooh, brand new scene, everybody.
Apparently, this is a great scene. People said.
All they have bow and arrows. Yeah, all they have bow and arrows. So Desaad's like a middle manager to Darkseid, and Steppenwolf is like below that. It's a good voice. The other two. All the voices have like an EDM style distortion to it.
They do. Not that I listen to EDM, but they do. Waiting for the beat to drop, and it drops.
Oh, so Steppenwolf was like disgraced.
Oh, look at that face. That's well done. Not him.
Okay, so now we actually have some villain motivation.
His face.
Now we have some villain motivation. Okay.
That is some real
Now it's picking up.
Real
only
stuff.
58 minutes in, it's finally picking up, guys.
Some real face right there. That's like Thanos level real. That's good.
That's good. Well, I mean, also like
compared to before.
Yeah.
Looks really. So what did he do exactly?
Like he disgraced Darkseid, therefore.
Was he too good?
No, he like wasn't good enough.
I think it's funny how Darkseid is spelled.
Like he was cast out, so now he has to redeem himself by taking Earth.
He was a bad person. I must take Earth.
No, like I didn't do my job well.
I must take Earth.
Exactly. So I like that. Some motivation.
Oh, you know that it's real to be one person on the channel. I realize it's us. No one's watching right now.
No, we have 2 watching right now.
Oh, well, now someone else clicked on. People have been on and off constantly. It's kind of fun.
Fine by me. I wouldn't ask them to sit down and watch all hour 10 with me.
What did I just do?
You turned the printer on.
I turned the printer on?
Yeah, nice job.
I turned it off. I don't know how to turn it off faster, right? I tried.
It's okay.
It says ending, please wait a while. A while is what it said. Sorry, guys.
I really hope that, like,
the computer off.
I really hope that, like, that Zack Snyder Justice League becomes, like, a unit of time.
A unit of time?
Yeah, I'll see you in Justice League. I'll see you in half Justice League.
T and a quarter Justice League.
Yeah. Oh, how long is the movie? It's about.
Can I get up and stretch my legs for a few
go
minutes?
ahead.
I'll be back.
Oh, wait, no, I think you're okay. You might want to stay for this scene. You might want to stay for this awesome scene. This is like the actual backstory scene.
The one moment I want to get up.
Oh, Green Lanterns too.
Green Lantern?
Yeah, the green guy. See, this is stuff that I wanted to see. This is very Lord of the Rings, and I'm loving this. This is the kind of stuff I want to see in this movie. Full screen. But now, yeah. And there's our big bad.
Oh, I'm Thanos! Just kidding, I'm a knockoff. Knockoff Thanos.
Well, think about it. If this movie came out,
Thanos snap.
If this movie came out in 2017, it would have beat Thanos by a year.
Right? Knockoff snap.
That's Darkseid.
It's freaking Thanos, just a different color.
Well, so I'm pretty sure in the comics, Darkseid came first before Thanos.
It doesn't matter. He looks the same. Kaboom!
Let me see this. Oh, actually, if you remember in the theatrical cut, this was Steppenwolf in the scene. Remember? Yeah.
Why? Oh, that's cool looking. Wee! Now, can I get up?
No,
I have to go to the bathroom. I have too much
I'm not
coffee.
pausing.
That's fine. You will film me when I come back.
Look.
I'm not going to miss too much.
He had all 3 mother boxes, and they didn't...
It didn't do anything.
3 witches. So here's your actual backstory from other boxes. Okay. Here we go. And it asks actual fighting this time, and not in slow motion. See, this is the kind of stuff I was hoping that was going to be in this movie. Oh, even the old gods. Yes! And Green Lanterns. See, this kind of stuff is cool. Actual backstory here. I mean, it only took an hour, 3 minutes, so, you know. Okay. Oh, blood. Okay. Yeah, it's rated R.
Did I miss anything?
Some fighting, some blood. It's good stuff, actually. It took it.
I decided to go to the bathroom.
I'm telling you, you didn't have to go.
I had to pee!
It took an hour, but stuff's finally happening now.
I saw it the wrong way.
So essentially, 3 mother boxes. Each one has a witch inside of them. It's science, but also sorcery. You combine all 3 together. You make a copy of the villain's world.
Make a copy of what?
Of the villain's home world.
Oh, cool.
And there's some blood.
Yeah, it's human blood.
It's red.
It's red.
And all the heroes, the Amazons, the Atlanteans, the men, the Green Lanterns, and the old gods like Zeus and Ares teamed up.
I didn't miss too much, though, right?
You missed the best part so far. Amazing. And they broke the mother boxes up. Alright, cool.
Kaboom. That was a cool shot.
See? You see how effective fire arrows are, guys? If you used them before, you would have...
Maybe they wasted them all in this fight.
Maybe.
We have the one fire arrow left. So those are both bad guy types over there?
What?
There's 2 different groups of bad guys, right?
Well, there's the big bad guys and there's the flying ones.
Mm-hmm. So I'm asking.
Yes.
Who's that?
That was Zeus.
That was Zeus?
Yeah.
So I guess that's how they procreated? Dogs without masters. That's what happened to all their men.
No touchy. No, don't touch. Too bad the Amazonians did a terrible job of protecting theirs.
Yeah, because that did a whole lot. Let's put it in some dirt. All you have to do is hit it with something. Ooh, what is that?
An octopus. Or a giant squid.
Octoman!
Or I should put maybe like a kraken, perhaps?
That was too... This just seems too easy to get them.
Just kill the kraken. Now put it on this
No,
shrine.
even better. Let's just gently take it out of his hands and he won't even put up a fight. I mean, look, I'm making a lot of comments, but this is already a lot better than the last one.
Yeah, it feels bigger for sure. Then again, it
feels more important.
Then again, we are an hour plus in.
But this is what, when people were explaining to me, like, this is how they set up each character, I appreciate that more. What is your height, Ryan?
5'4".
No, wait. Oh, come on. I was going to say guess.
Oh, people know I'm short. 5'4". I'm loving it. He's gonna bury ours.
Can anyone guess my height?
Just gonna bury our mother box.
I'm shorter than Ryan.
We know it's the most powerful thing alongside with actual literal gods. Let's just bury it in the woods. Phenomenal. I'm so happy.
Remember when we first met, you told me you were 5'5"?
I thought I was.
No, it was so funny. Then one time I said something to his mom. She goes, "You are not," and took out a tape measurer. Love your mother. She's so cool. I truly thought his name was Darkseid because of the way it was spelled.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
Are we halfway through part 3?
Hmm?
We passed a chapter mark. Or,
Yeah,
maybe these aren't chapter marks. Maybe
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Here we go. Part 3. Part 3. Here we go.
What's it called? Beloved mother, beloved son. These don't make much sense with the names, though.
Age of Heroes made sense.
What?
The Age of Heroes made sense.
Yeah, the first one didn't. The Batman one.
Beloved mother, Martha.
Which Martha? Martha! Raise your hand if you
it's
laugh.
Flash.
That is. They are both named Martha.
So this is new. This is all new stuff.
Well, he was the best part of the whole movie.
Was he though?
100%.
He got really annoying.
He did not. He was funny.
His brunch line
You
was...
were annoyed that you were laughing at him.
So this is a whole new scene.
Huh?
This is a whole new scene, it feels like.
Nemo. No.
Now, if I remember, this scene was actually in the original trailer before they cut it out.
Nah.
Like the original theatrical trailer before it cut out.
That's like what they did with, like, Suicide Squad. They put all the good scenes in the trailer and then didn't play them. So far, this is the best part of the movie.
No, it's not. So far, the giant
I get
awesome
to
action
pick what
sequence
my
is the best
favorite
part of the
part
movie.
is. This is my favorite part so far. If this really happens because of a sandwich.
He's gonna save her.
I know, but
He's
really
in a
because of a sandwich.
Yeah,
If you drop your sandwich, leave the sandwich. You don't want to eat that sandwich.
Yeah, pay up at a red light.
Oh, it is a red light.
Oh no.
Dude, look at the light.
Dude, bad driver.
All of this is because of a sandwich. Sorry, I can't donate because my mom said no. Oh, well, thank you for trying.
You know, that's totally fine. I understand.
Thank you for trying, and tell your mom thank you anyway.
Sandwich man!
Sandwich man ran over the sandwich man. Ha 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 ha, get it? Oh no.
Puppers!
Oh, as the force is about to hit her, this is interesting.
No, she's getting knocked out of... Okay, that was kind of smart and cool.
What just happened? Was that his shoe? Wait, go
Yeah,
back 1 second.
He turned around so fast that his shoes ripped apart.
Oh, that's cool. I looked over at the comments for a second.
That's actually kind of smart.
That's really cool. See? My favorite part so far.
But here's a question for physics people.
Yeah.
If he saves her, depending on what he does, let's say he, like, covers her, or, like, moves her. at the speed that he's moving her, the force...
Is he gonna let her die? What's happening?
No, he's probably gonna save her somehow.
Because he's touching her face. See?
Or he's just gonna let... he's gonna save her somehow. But, like, anyway, let's see what he does, and... Because the force that he's applying onto her, because of how fast he is...
The hot dog?
Would probably kill her.
Well, any more than this would?
It's kind of like,
Look at him putting the hot dog in his pocket.
When Superman stops him from falling.
And like, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's kind of where we have to, like
this. He's moving her. He's moving her so fast right now.
Oh, look what he's doing. He's making it so that when she lands safely.
No, he's just gonna grab her.
Right?
No, he's just grabbing her.
Oh. Oh, I think he's gently placing her on the ground so she doesn't know it was him. See?
But the force that he's applying on her right now.
No, but he's taking all the force. I don't think so.
That would kill her.
That was what?
Her head would have hit the ground like Whiplash style.
No, because he placed her down gently.
He didn't have her head cradled.
That was probably my favorite scene of this entire movie so far. Look at that guy's face. Oh man, I should have let go of that sandwich. But yeah, Momish, we understand sometimes that people can't donate, and that's okay. Honestly, just the fact that you want to means the world.
And the fact that you're here supporting us.
Exactly. I'm glad you love the vid. We love having you here. That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
So we're trying to hit an hour...
Oh, he loves your vids, he said.
Oh, thanks, mate. So we're trying to hit an hour and hitting around hour 13, hour 14 coming up. I
want a whole movie of just him. Of just
they are making a Flash
Wonderful,
movie.
because that was amazing. That's entirely a movie I would want. I understand your physics point, but then you'd have to suspend disbelief, like with Iron Man, for example.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When Iron Man,
he would turn his guts to liquid when he feels like that.
Absolutely, he would.
That's creepy. But yeah, for anybody who wants to donate and can't necessarily donate right now, that's okay.
Yeah.
We just appreciate the fact that you want to, right? Ryan's only doing this as a way to, just try and do something nice. If we're going to be spending all this time watching a movie, we might as well just make a little bit of money. We already made $110. $110 going to a foundation.
That's great.
It's $110 they didn't have before. So anything that we can do in these situations is the best.
Every little bit helps. Look, a little bug.
Hi from Ireland.
Little bug critter.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. Okay.
Thanks, Starlight. We love you.
But why the bug critter though? Okay, that seems over.
Cool.
Like it's picking up steam slowly but surely.
I'm enjoying this more than I did the other one.
But think of it this way, Lindsay. This is again not a movie. This is we're an hour 15 in.
Yeah, not a movie. It's not supposed to be like that.
And
this is an art piece.
We're still in Act 1.
This for him was how he.
This is cathartic art. Absolutely. I would not have gotten HBO Max for this though. I would have waited for it to go on Blu-ray or something.
I love Ezra Miller. He's so great. Have you ever seen Let's Talk About Kevin? Or We Need to Talk About Kevin? Is that what it is?
I recognize that name, but I don't know. I've never seen it.
It is not, or it's supposed to be a slight psychological horror movie. It's probably scared me more than 90% of the movies I've ever seen. Huh. And it's all psychological. Yes, people die in it, whatever, but just his acting creeped me the F out. I protected my language.
Nice job. That hair. Look at that hair on Ezra Miller, that long hair.
Wait, I missed a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, Ezra Miller usually has long hair. Or in a lot of movies has long hair.
Yeah. He's the cyborg. We got his backstory now, probably.
I was just
wow. We haven't seen him in like 40 minutes.
Here's my foot.
Thank you.
My foot hurts. He looks cool.
And this stuff we have not seen before. Also was in trailers that we.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That I remember vividly.
This is kind of like what makes him the heart of the movie.
Penny and Sheldon are fighting over who gets the water first. Look.
Well, they're low on water, by the way.
What?
They're low on water in that one.
They have one on the bottom level too, but no, they were both trying to get their mouth on the water thing at the same time. That was really cute.
Slow motion football.
Look! They keep passing it back and forth. This doesn't need to be slow motion. Oh, is this how he dies?
No.
How does he die?
I don't know.
So this might be how he dies.
Burn. Ooh. Anti-school establishment. But also...
So, what'd he do? Tutor the kid?
No, he hacked into the school system to change grades.
See. Oh, the link from the GoFundMe only goes to the homepage. How do I donate? Let me see.
Hit the GoFundMe link.
Hold on just one moment, guys. I'm checking it out. I know, it's sitting up. Oh, they're right.
Oh, in that case, let me change that.
That's why no one's done that. Should I just copy this and put it in there?
No, I got it. I'll take care of it.
Look, it's this one. I got it.
But
it's right here.
We're gonna do a chat?
Yeah, for now.
I don't have a channel to do that.
Come on, guys, we're putting it back up.
On it.
Thanks for letting us know, Starlight. We're working on it. Give us like 2 minutes.
We're not missing much. We're just missing some slow motion football. Totally okay.
Some good slow motion football.
I guess, yeah.
I'm kidding. That was just... I don't watch football, guys. The only time I really got into football was the one year the Ravens made it to the Super Bowl. And yes, we're Ravens fans. Oh, yeah. All right. Yep, just update. Let me refresh the page.
That should do it.
All right, Starlight, it is updated now. Let me know if it's working.
Oh, good back crack. I won the football game, Mom.
Oh, did they both get into a car crash here?
Oh, that'd be sad.
That's how they died.
Yeah, because we didn't even get the mother in the theatrical cut.
Yeah, maybe there's just enough of him left to turn him into like a, you know.
All right. Maybe he like just barely survives and...
Starlight, is the link working now?
I'll get an email one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't think he's on the right now.
He's a good actor. That's for sure.
Yep. Good scene.
So that's 2 car crashes in like 30 minutes. Yeah, so they're using the
That was like the such a sad line delivered in such a
matter of fact.
Yeah.
Damn, he's acting his heart out right here. Why wasn't this in the movie? Why wasn't this in the movie? This is good stuff, and it makes you care about Cyborg.
That made me cry.
I mean, he's basically like a Frankenstein, essentially. Like, his dad brought him to life, but at what cost?
Grandma?
Probably.
I got it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, God. What a mess you've caused. My goodness.
Oh, what is...
Ah.
I'm back.
All you missed is Dr. Silas giving Victor a... Oh god, what's this?
I don't know.
Giving Victor a tape recorder.
Someone wrote ding dong. Ryan's grandma stopped by with something we don't know what.
It's a new cheese grater.
Aww. Oh.
Nice.
Cool. That means grandma something.
Put that actually...
Can't say her last name on screen. I'm gonna text her and say thank you.
I will.
The tip of the tip.
Oh, here's... No, wait. What is he doing? See, now I'm actually kind of excited because now we have some good stuff.
New.
Yeah, something new that
if we just divided these into different movies and then did Justice League, we might be okay.
Yeah, if this was part of the Cyborg movie. Like, look, I know it's not like, oh, why does everyone have to copy Marvel? But, like, that worked. Oh, it's his first time flying, probably. Like, oh, this is kind of cool. He's, like, learning what he can do.
Oh, wow. And he was already really smart, right?
Yeah, clearly. Whoa.
By the way, you should post this on Facebook so people know you're doing this. Raise more money that one.
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
Well, like, inside his mind right now, I guess.
Aww.
See, this is great character stuff. Bears versus bulls. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Fly, baby, fly. Cool shot. Really cool shot. Wow, this is some good stuff. Wow, this is putting. I mean, like, it's weird that like, how's Zelf's coming along? I'm waiting on one more shipment of pieces from Lego.com, and then I'll have the next episode ready to go. I have to still build it, obviously, but close. It's on one hand, this is putting the theatrical cut to shame. On the other hand, it is unrestricted by runtime, so I can see why.
Yeah.
Like, if this was bad, or like convoluted, or poorly made, it'd be a disaster because it'd be, well, you had all this time and you still can make nothing.
Yeah. But this was actually pretty well done.
Yeah, but also it has 4 hours, so, you know. It has plenty of time to actually get things right.
Yeah. At first I thought you meant your actual office.
Like, for example, we're an hour 25 in. We are 80 minutes into this movie. Mm. Right around the length of some actual feature films.
And it hasn't actually started yet.
Well, we're getting some beats, but it's mostly characters' backstories. We're still introducing things. Like, none of our heroes have actually gotten together yet. We're still in the pre-assembling phase.
You're cute, you know that?
Thanks. Don't know why you said that, but alright.
Sometimes I just have to.
I'll take it.
Is this so bad?
No. Did he just increase someone's net worth?
Did he really?
Yeah.
How? What did he just do?
He just digitally added numbers to it.
That's really funny.
Won't that be flagged as fraud?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
I like that.
See? Sweet scene. Really sweet scene.
At the same time, he's technically doing something illegal, and so, like, this is interesting to me, you know? Like, I like this a lot.
It's like the ultimate version of changing the grades.
Why would they cut this?
Also, wouldn't he have to, like, take money from somebody else? You can't just create money, otherwise
he's literally perfect cyborg, by the way. Like,
otherwise you're gonna have inflation, because if you increase the money supply, then the value of the money goes down. Oh, crush the tape.
I couldn't help myself. I donated.
Really?
Yeah, so?
Give it time. It'll pop up.
How long does it take to pop up?
A couple minutes, usually. You got an email on it.
Check your email.
Not yet. So that was a good scene, though. That was a good cyborg scene.
No, because I realize I'm sitting here saying, donate, and I'm like, why haven't I donated yet? No, it's really dumb of me. I don't know why I haven't donated yet. I'm glad I did now.
There you go. Nah, I got it. I'll wait for it to pop up on that, and then I'll adjust it. So this scene was in the movie to some degree, but not obviously the length that it is right now.
It's his dad, right?
Yes, it's his dad, who in the comics was framed for murder, and for murdering the mother that he obviously didn't commit. And in the comics, Barry uses his speed and time travel powers to prove his father's innocence. Granted, in doing so, he messes up the timeline, but, you know, Flashpoint's gonna Flashpoint.
Flashpoint, go Flashpoint. Hey, Ryan, can I get a shout out, please? My grandpa Aww. Wyatt, we're sorry.
Wyatt, man. I hate, that's
awful.
That's awful, man.
So sorry.
Yeah, that's
Wyatt, that sucks. Look, it's never easy. It sucks no matter when you go through it, and we are here for you. We got you. Just know we really care about you, and I know it takes a little bit of time, and it's never gonna fully be okay, but
yeah. Hope you're doing alright, man.
Yeah. Sending lots of love your way. Virtual hugs. And think of all the good memories he left with you.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Hope you're okay, man. Ronan plays. Haha, it's a pun because he's fast.
Emily made me laugh just now. My best friend texts me, it's insane that there's over 7 billion people in the world, and me and my best friend are the funniest. First of all, it's my best friend and I. This is the most Emily text ever. Second of all, hysterical. Hysterical.
That's funny. Alright, and I have to update our numbers because Lindsay donated $20, so we're going to have to watching 130 minutes, so 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Ryan said, thanks guys. Oh, Ryan, when are you doing another knockoff Lego episode?
Actually, pretty soon.
Funny, you should ask.
I purchased my first ever
130.
Actual knockoff Lego set. Not just figures, but sets. I know last time I did a Pokemon where it was a brand new set. But this is a knockoff of a pre-existing set, so that should be a little bit different. 2 hours, 10 minutes we're watching now. Alright. And now we get the original version of Batman meeting the Flash.
And just triple checking that the link is working now, right guys? Let's make sure it's working.
Awesome.
I think it's working. I don't know, no one's responding, but I think it looks like it's working. I tested it from my phone. I just want to make sure.
I wonder how much they cut out of this scene. Or how much they cut out of the scene when they were...
Very attractive. He says, very attractive Jewish boy. I don't drink milk. Woohoo for very attractive Jewish boys. Like you, Ryan.
Fun.
Gorilla sign language. These are funny. Hey Ryan, do you like X-Men movies, the new ones, like First Class or Dark Phoenix?
First Class, great. Days of Future Past, great. Apocalypse, horrible. Dark Phoenix, fine. There you go. Oh, hold on. It froze.
What froze?
Our live stream froze for a second. It's okay.
Double check.
No, I watched it froze.
No, I know it might have just been like a quick.
So I'll repeat my answer. Was it First Class, amazing. Days of Future Past, amazing. Apocalypse, horrible. Dark Phoenix, fine.
Ezra's awesome.
This
yeah, but I remember the theater. You turned to me and we were both like, "Okay, but what if that wasn't actually? What if he was wrong?
What if he was wrong? Yeah.
What if this wasn't actually the Flash and that just freaking killed him? You know?
Or like, what if I'm super fast, but unless there's metal in the air, then
I'm super fast, except I don't have good reflexes. It's like if I suddenly got really fast.
But like, I'm super fast, but only by myself.
Feels like simplification.
This is pretty identical to the original scene.
How loud is Sheldon being right now? I can't hear with the headphones on.
It's fine.
It's not too loud. Sometimes Sheldon yanks on his water thing. There you go, dude. Is that
Empty,
better?
it's empty, by the way.
It's empty?
Yeah.
Well, the bottom one's full. He has 2 waters in there.
Should I replace it then?
Huh? You can just switch them if you want for a minute, just so he knows that there's water.
Oh, Speed Force.
In Love, First Class, I always had made the joke it was Charles' calming voice that gave everyone power after Darwin died. Yeah, but the theme from Apocalypse is, I believe, called your X-Men. And then when they trained, I always tell training montage.
Oh yeah, I do remember the training montage sequence, but I don't know. I thought after Days of Future Past like set up the X-Men, like got it all ready to go, Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix kind of took a step back in terms of what they were doing. I don't know.
This live stream has pretty much just turned into anyone can ask you any question they want. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's what
all live streams turn into, and I love it.
That's what most of our live streams become. Especially now that we have another almost hour left.
You're welcome.
130 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes. So we got...
Yeah, I know I added 20 minutes, but let's see. Yep. Days of Future Past is the best in my opinion.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. What?
That's what Red Phoenix said. That is.
Yeah, it's so good.
I always read the chats to Ryan. Somehow that's just become my thing.
Well, I'm watching the movie.
So am I.
You're barely paying attention.
Because I'm reading these to you. I'm still pissed that they killed Banshee because I hated him in the comics but loved him in the movies.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I like his accent.
Who has his British accent?
I love British accents.
Oh, no, British
accents are just so beautiful. A lot of accents are beautiful. I hear any accent besides my own, and I'm like, that is the prettiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Keep talking.
I like Alfred being more in this movie because he was barely in the actual one.
Imagine being that actor. I'd be pissed if I were him. So how much have we watched so far? How many minutes?
We've watched so far hour 35 of this 95. Movie. And stuff is finally happening. We got some great cyborg scenes. We got some pretty solid Flash introductions.
Let's see, 35 more minutes.
Hour 35 is 95. 95. Yeah.
I just did the math. I used a calculator, Ryan.
I'm so proud of you.
And the First Class flight suits were awesome with the yellow, the blue, and the straps.
Yeah, I love that they gave it color finally. Although, like, one of the reasons I wasn't the biggest fan of, like, what was it, Apocalypse, was they saved the actual costumes for the very end, and they didn't use them for Dark Phoenix at all. And that was a bummer.
I like Superwoman a lot. I also really like that she's Israeli. I think that's awesome.
Superwoman? Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. I don't know. Sorry, I'm thinking
there is a
Superwoman TV show. That's the only reason I did that. Supergirl?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try again. I like Wonder Woman. She is cool. I like that the actress is Israeli. Her accent is charming.
Do you see that amazingly blatant car shot? Like it panned from head to head to show the logo of the car.
That's nothing compared to... I watch Vampire Diaries, and when I tell you Never in my life have I seen so many people using like AT&T phone, or is it Sprint? It was one of the two.
Yeah.
And then when I tell you, they will literally get into the car during a dramatic scene and be like, "Call Damon. Would you like me to call Damon?" Yes. Okay, I will call Damon. Thank you, car. And then I think that was like, I forget what car it was, but they all have the same car and they all have the same phone, and they demonstrate on the screen how to use it. It's really funny. They'll tell their friends, "Look what I can do." I appreciate Cyborg.
I know how this movie ends, he says.
In only one reality.
Rated R? Much?
Crap, a second, I thought I heard that wrong.
No, you heard it right.
Who's the best Robin, in your opinion? Teen Titans!
No, like, I think he means like, you mean like Drake or, like what character Robin or actor?
What are we talking about?
There are multiple people that took on the moniker.
Drake? What?
So there have been a couple different Robins.
Oh, you mean like Robin in the end of that one, in The Dark Knight?
No, I mean...
I like Teen Titans Robin. Honestly, Raven from Teen Titans is one of the coolest superheroes ever. I used to want to be her when I was younger. Yeah, like what character, he says.
Because there's Tim Drake, Damian Wayne, Jason Todd, Stephanie Brown, Carrie Kelly. They've all been Robin at some point.
Alright, guys. I'll read the comics.
Probably Jason Todd.
Only reason I gave superheroes a try is because I love this man so much.
Probably Jason Todd. That's my favorite Robin.
And a quick reminder to anyone just hopping on now, we are raising money for a really great foundation.
The Just One World Foundation.
For each dollar that is donated, Ryan has to watch an extra minute of Justice League on live stream without being able to skip through any of it. And we have friends coming over today, so Ryan actually might be stuck upstairs while we are downstairs.
Charity, if you haven't heard yet my spiel, the charity is called the Just One World Foundation. They were founded in memory of Lenny Robinson, better known as Route 29's Batman, who used to go to various hospitals.
And to me, better known as Lenny. He's known my dad since they were little kids. Lenny passed away about 4 or 5 years ago.
The charity was founded in his honor. Lenny used to go to various hospitals in a Batmobile, dressed as Batman.
Starlight donated he donated about 10 minutes ago. It brought me to PayPal, has been taken out of my account, so I hope you receive it. Let's double check, make sure.
We'll double check, make sure.
Thank you so much, Starlight.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Let's make sure it went through. I'm sure it did. It took me a minute before
it takes a second sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially if PayPal has to process it.
So we haven't gotten a notification just yet, but if it came out of your account, then I'm sure that it did go. Yeah, I think especially when it's with PayPal, it takes an extra second. We'll keep you posted. Thank you again for donating.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, let's make sure that goes through.
Yeah, make sure it goes through.
He said it came out of his account.
You should get an email from GoFundMe in a little bit.
Yeah, double check your email. Make sure that you got an email from them, and as long as you did, then it probably did go through. More than likely, yeah.
But anyway, Just One World Foundation raises money for sick children, first responders. Really wholesome charity founded in honor of.
Cheers to you, Starlight.
Batman.
He said cheers. My favorite part of these is just hanging out with people from around.
It's fun.
I love when people you've never met before, you can just hang out.
Just talking to people. It's
this
great.
is how the world should be.
Watching Justice League.
Well, not even that. We should be able just to hang out with people from all over the world and just automatically have love for every person we meet. Why can't the world be like that? Sorry, went on a yoga rant here. Okay, not even yoga rant, but me rant. I went on a Lindsay rant. Didn't get an email, but we'll keep checking. Great foundation.
Yeah, they're
awesome. Yeah, you should have gotten an email. I would double check that because I did get an email right away when I donated. Maybe check your junk mail too. Make sure it went through. Should have gone through. But yeah, great foundation. I love the foundation.
Getting a parademon. I think this one was in the movie.
Lenny was the best. He used to call me Lindsay Loots Loots. My whole family was Loots Loots.
Aww.
He called go Loots Loots!
90s X-Men theme. I really hope they bring that back for the MCU. I really hope that comes back.
Uh-oh, not a parademon. Run! It's a parademon! I forget, did they kill him? Parademon?
Did they kill Parademon?
Did the parademon kill the dad?
No. Hey, we got some J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, The fact that I only know that name because you so many times went on and on about him.
I mean, he's a darn good actor, too. X2 theme is the best? Nah, I gotta go with 90s X-Men theme. Sorry. I like it, but I think 90s theme is just more fun.
And Starlight, we're still not seeing the thing going through. The only reason I'm still bringing it up is I just want to make sure that you sent to the right thing. No, because it came out of his account. I want to make sure that it went to the right place.
100%.
Yeah, so I would just double check that it did come out of your account. Sometimes, for me at least, it brought me to the PayPal page, and then you have to fill everything into PayPal, and so it'll show that it comes up on PayPal, but if you don't check out, then it won't go through. So I would just double check that.
Yeah, see, they didn't kill him. They just captured him because he was near a mother box, and therefore, where is the mother box?
Yeah.
Where are the Infinity Stones?
You see, for me, it brought me to a page where it showed what I had in my cart, and then you have to check out from there. And so I thought I did it at first, but it hadn't gone through. His name is Victor. Give him time.
Even though he literally said F the world. Yeah, that was funny.
I actually missed what he said. It was hard to hear what he said.
She said, "Hi, I'm Diana."
I just missed
Hi, Barry, I'm Diana. He said, "Hi, Barry, I'm Diana." He repeated it again.
Oh.
He still is a little bit annoying in this movie because
he's a kid. He's supposed to be a teenager. I love him. He's my favorite character in this.
That's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair. You have your right to your own opinion.
All right.
Whether I think it's right or wrong. We are currently an hour and 43 minutes into this.
It's the best X-Men Cyclops visor, and what do you think of the new Joker design for Jared Leto?
I mean, I only saw a glimpse of it.
It's Jared Leto, right? I just said Leto.
I don't know if it's Leto or Leto.
I think it's Leto.
I've only seen a glimpse of it in the trailer. I mean, look, I'm happy. I'm happy there's no tattoos on his forehead, but I still don't think his direction is the right one for the Joker.
I disagree. I actually really like him.
Look, the idea of Joker being a mobster gangster, sure. But that Joker being a mobster gangster? No.
Not so much.
Not so much. That's my thought.
I still like him a lot. I think he's creepy.
He's creepy, but...
he seems genuinely psychotic to me. That's what I appreciate about him.
Yeah, but nobody would take him seriously, though, if he was that psychotic.
That's the Joker. He's psychotic, but he does bad stuff.
Also, I remember the actions... We're in Atlanta, by the way. We're Mother Box about to be attacked and taken in underwater. I remember this fight scene being so slow in the original movie because it's underwater, so you really can't do much.
I do remember that. Oh, Starlight said, "On to the bank, want to make sure it goes to the foundation." Thanks, Starlight. Maybe they flagged it as suspicious or something, and maybe it's taking a little bit of extra time. Yeah. But thank you for all of the effort that you put into it, Starlight. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who donated today. Including both of your bosses.
Underwater blood? Yeah, underwater blood.
Cool.
Wow, everybody is so ineffective against this.
Also, have you noticed how Mimu's been hiding ever since the doorbell rang?
Yeah.
Hysterical. It is a cool image underwater like that. That's cool looking. That's cool.
Smart move. Make an air pocket, collapse it with pressure.
That's awesome. Hey Ryan, do you like the Lord of the Rings? Yes, he does. Ryan,
what was that?
On a regular basis, you forget I haven't seen it, but go on.
Yeah, that flashback sequence of Darkseid versus the armies felt so Lord of the Rings to me, and I liked it.
I'm not trying to. That's cool. Is she pulling the blood out of his face?
No, she's opening a water pocket inside of him.
Inside of him of blood.
Great, yeah.
That was really cool.
Good stuff.
Oh,
really
she's swimming with the fishes. She did.
I mean, she can't drown underwater.
No, but she was bleeding.
No, he was bleeding, I thought.
I thought she was bleeding too.
No, unless you see blood coming out of her.
I thought I saw blood. It might have been her hair. Doom. Oh,
Aquaman.
cool! Yeah, that was a cool image right there.
Okay, yeah. It's winning me over, but like also it's almost 2 hours in, so it should by this point.
Is it worth it? Yeah, I feel like after the first hour is slow, and then afterwards, like, you start caring a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the first hour is slow.
It's necessary to the movie, though, you know? I think if we hadn't seen half those scenes in the first one, I would have cared a little bit more, you know?
That's also very true. A lot of this is literally repeat watching.
We haven't seen this, though.
No, he definitely fought him under...
Not like this.
Not like this.
They took out all the cool shots of this. They put, like, 5 minutes of it in the...
Yeah.
Favorite Batman actor? Mine would be... Who's the Dark Knight?
Bale.
Christian
Bale.
Probably Bale.
Ah, God, I'm stuck between Keaton or... Actually,
I did like Keaton,
I really like Ben Affleck as Batman.
I do not.
I wish we got a version of him that wasn't a psychotic gun-wielding killer.
I know you're skeptical on the Razor Crest, but it's a good set.
I've been more and more looking into it. I might get it, actually. It seems like a really good set.
Crest?
It was the Mandalorian ship set. I initially thought it was going to be overpriced because of its price-to-part ratio, and just it was a really expensive set for not a lot. But people seem to really love it. So
yeah, it's Mandalorian. No wonder that's so expensive right now. Do that.
But like, okay, so in terms of Ben Affleck, if we ever got to see his movie that he wrote, like him as Batman,
he wrote one.
He was working on a script for Batman that he was going to star in and direct.
It's retiring soon.
I'll be sure to grab a version.
Yeah, or on eBay.
But yeah, he was looking to. He had written a script he was going to direct and star in. That would have been great.
I knew her.
Excuse me. Yeah, this movie's setting up a lot of... It would have been setting up a lot of Aquaman's movie, and The Flash's movie, and Cyborg's movie, too. Because, like, this movie is kind of taking away the quote-unquote origin stories of a lot of the heroes, and that you can't tell them as individual movies. So, be curious as to what happens next. Because, like, if this does really well, do you think they're going to just keep making the Zack Snyder movies and forget everything else? Or are they just going to... is this going to be a... Alright.
This did do really well. People have actually started petitions to make this.
Because, like, is this going to be like, alright, you had your fun, now it's time to move on to our original plan? Like, I don't know. This could be a weird...
Right, which one's canon?
DC might, have two competing canons.
But then if this is canon, then you have a lot of movies that don't make sense after that.
Exactly.
Kind of like Star Wars with the, lightsabers that were destroyed and then just randomly had them again.
Yeah, but that was in the same series. This is multiple series competing for canonicity.
No, I'm saying that's what would happen if you randomly threw this into the mix.
So I'm curious what DC and Warner Brothers are going to do.
Check your email again, see if that went through for. I would just keep an eye on that one.
Yep, I am.
Junk and stuff.
So I'm really curious what DC's going to do in terms of handling what their canon is.
He has a really cool design, though. I just want to touch his design. Movie came out in cinemas like the original Justice League. I think this would have been as hated as the first movie because they would have to trim it from 4 hours to 2. That's fair.
I'm not sure if it would have been hated as much if they kept this length, but they would have made a lot less money because they would have had to cut it down to get enough showings.
As he's saying, though, it went from 4 hours to 2 hours. That's, you know. How do you honk you should make a pod for a Baby Yoda plush? How do you think you should make a pod for a Baby Yoda plush? Is that what he's trying to say? I think that might have autocorrected, Wyatt. What were you trying... Do you mind asking that one more time? I just want to touch his suit, though. Like, just... I really want to touch the metal!
It's one of those mermaid pillows.
No, I just want to do this.
No, it looks like...
It clearly doesn't go up the other way, though. I just want to touch it. It looks like metal. Like shiny, cold metal. This is me. I won't touch it.
Part 4? Part 4?
How many minutes we at?
Part 4. We have watched an hour 51, so that's 100...
Do you think there's a way to make a Baby Yoda pod?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Baby Yoda pod? What is that?
Like he's in like his little like, floating. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be a cool thing for you to do.
Probably away.
Right? Anything with Baby Yoda, you'd have like 1 million views.
Wow. Okay, we are about 2 hours in. We have our first glimpse of the actual Batman suit. Okay. Hour 52 in, your first actual look at Batman.
I don't think the first movie is ending around this point.
Actually, yeah. How long was the actual cut of Justice League?
Hour what? How much are we at? Let me do this.
Hour 52. Yeah, the original Justice League was.
Oh, and let's see. So depending on how much was donated, you might have. Did you either have 15 minutes left, or more than 15 minutes left?
The original Justice League runtime was 2 hours on the dot. So we are about finishing almost the first original Justice League movie, and we are
just starting
about halfway through this.
And for Starlight, I know it didn't go through yet, but why don't you let us know how much you donated so we can add it to the time? And obviously, we believe you that you donated that much. You know, we'll see what we can do to make sure it goes to the right place. But let us know how much you donated so we can make sure that we add that time on.
Yeah, well, it was about 2 hours on the dot. Yeah. Red Phoenix.
All right, and then Wyatt said, I would do it by cutting an Easter egg top part in half, then gluing the bottom on the second half, and put white, then add red details.
I don't know if I'd cut any pieces. I want to try to make it without cutting anything.
We're all gonna fit in your car. Oh, you know what? He might not be online right now. Starlight. But yeah, Starlight, if you let us know how much you donated, we'll make sure to add that to the timer and keep this going for a little bit.
Well, the fact that we raised almost 2 hours worth, that's awesome, guys. That's great. You guys are doing phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Did you mean to do that?
You know, I'll run with it. That was like a fan and phenomenal. I'll take it. Dramatic rock music playing. Oh yeah, they did rescore the entire movie.
Her entire butt was out in that scene. A little drop.
I wasn't looking.
Good answer.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you.
I'm kidding. You don't hurt me.
Ryan always does this. I'll be like, ha, look, her whole butt's hanging out. And he'll be like, I wasn't looking. Good answer.
So 2 hours in, we have our first team action sequence.
This is when the movie ended, by the way, at 2 hours. It was 2 hours long.
God.
Ryan, what is your favorite Lord of the Rings hobbit? Mine's Pippin or Sam or Merry. Well, I guess I love Linnoff? But I really like Pippin and Sam.
I gotta go Bilbo. Martin Freeman was incredible as Bilbo Baggins, and I really enjoyed his kind of fun, cheeky wit.
I'm a simple man trying to make my way across the universe. Aquaman's dad. Yeah, I'm real when it's useful.
That was also in the original trailer.
You're right, he was good, he says. That was in the trailer?
That was in the original trailer for the OG.
They cut it. Let's see. Starlight, are you still on here? If so, let us know how much you donated and we'll add it to the counter for you. We trust it'll go through at some point. Oh, hi, Yosh.
The bugs have returned.
I'm guessing that's the bad guy. That's funny.
Not really.
I thought it was funny. Yeah, he says doggy. Yep, that's Yoshi. Yoshi.
There we go.
It went through how much?
30.
30! Add another half hour.
Alrighty, here
Starlight,
we go.
it has gone through. We are good to go.
We are now going to be watching 160 minutes of Justice League.
There's mud tracked in the china carpet. They've pillaged the pantry. I'm not even going to tell you what they have done in the bathroom. They have all but ruined the plumbing. Don't understand what they're doing in my house. Wait, who's doing in your house? Oh, they're constructing something in his house, I think.
Sounds like, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we have construction too going on, just not today.
Action scenes. So watching 160 minutes, that is...
Emily will be here by then.
Yep.
Thank you, Starlight, for your
Thank
very
you.
generous donation.
Woo!
Wyatt said when Bilbo first met the dwarfs.
That's a great scene. The Misty Mountains Cold is a great song.
And Life of LEP says,
yes.
What's up? He says,
Bring
it's
me
when
that theme
Bilbo
song.
first met the dwarfs on the first movie.
Bring me that theme song, baby.
Whose theme song is this?
Wonder Woman's. So good.
Glad it went through, he said.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Starlight. You rock. We have now raised 160.
On this in 1 second.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, it takes a second. Mine did too.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he has been all the other Atlantans.
Yeah. Guys, this will take me 2 minutes. Give me a second
Yeah,
and I'll just
seriously.
take her down myself.
I know she doesn't have bow and arrows, but she has a sword and shield. I'm fine. I got this.
Benny would have been really happy.
God, I love the hard rock music here. It's actually pretty cool. That was cool. See that? Did you see that? He pushed him in fast speed, and he went flying, which means...
No, I got that.
The other person would have died.
Wonder Woman's theme is fire, someone said.
Yes, it is. It's so fire. It's also fun to see Flash fight in fast motion. That's cool.
I'm gonna go call my dad and tell him what you did for Lenny today.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Let me go make my dad.
All by myself.
Plus, I want to check what time Emmy's coming over. I think it's one.
And once again, Batman has a gun, even though, like, that's not his power. Oh, hey, grappling. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Never mind. Spoke too quickly. I mean, the film takes 2 hours to get into it. Once you're into it, I gotta say, this is fun. What's your favorite X-Men scene? Yeah, you're in between the Sweet Time in a Bottle or Sweet Dreams. God, I mean, I like both those scenes quite a bit, but I'm gonna go with when when Magneto lowers the entire football stadium or baseball stadium by the center. Because that's just a great display of his powers. Marvel or DC? Okay, I grew up reading Marvel comics. I then got into DC comics. I then started watching Marvel movies. That's a hard question. I think I like the characters of DC more, but the stories of Marvel more. So I'm gonna go... Yeah, it's hard to pick one or the other. Yeah, so I'll go characters of DC, stories of Marvel are better in my opinion. And that's comics, that is. Obviously, film-wise, Marvel blows DC out of the water. Any day of the week. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Flash is using his speed to basically get rid of all the debris. Good use of his powers. Really good use of powers there. And like, a lot of this was already shot. They just cut it, so I don't know why they cut this stuff, because it's really, really good. And now we have the Bat Spider. And there goes the Bat Spider. That was fast. And now we have a time in a bottle sequence, looks like, with Flash and the sword. Batman or Superman? Superman all the way. Superman's, in my opinion, a better character. Oh, okay. Superman when done right. Like, All-Star Superman is great. He's a fun character with great powers, great moral pathos to him, like, really good stuff. Obviously, if you have Superman written really poorly, then he's not going to be a good character. Oh, my stream... also, did the stream freeze on you guys? It froze on me for a second. So, hope it's okay. Do I like Stranger Things? Yeah, I did enjoy Stranger Things. Also, did Flash just trip did the character whose main power is running just trip? In the original, why doesn't Flash just take Aquaman's trident and kill Steppenwolf instead? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, because Superman could save those people too. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, I watched Stranger Things. I enjoyed it. It was fun. And tally went up for another Ancient Lamentation. Boom, right there. And boom. Solid. Solid Wakanda forever right there. If you could be one superhero, who would it be? Probably Doctor Strange or the Flash.
I'm back.
You're back.
My dad did not answer my mom.
That's okay.
Did I miss anything good?
Yeah, you missed some pretty solid action sequences.
Cool.
And then you also missed him tripping and falling.
Missed what?
You missed the Flash tripping and falling when his one power was running.
Wait, he tripped and fell?
Yeah, he fell. Red Phoenix, Godspeed you, sir. Or, ma'am, not sure which one you are. Godspeed to you. Have a fun day.
You don't say sir or ma'am because there are other genders now. Quick lesson for everyone. That's cool. But, I mean, did I miss anything, like, real? Like, won't be able to follow now if I...
We'll be in the what?
Won't be able to follow along now.
Oh, no, you missed nothing plot-wise. You missed some good action scenes.
Like him falling. I'm going to Glenwood Springs, Colorado, hang tits. Oh! You live in Colorado, Wyatt! I used to live in Colorado.
Nice.
Do you live in Colorado, or are you just visiting? Red Phoenix is sir.
Alright.
Hi, sir!
Godspeed, sir.
Yeah, Wyatt, do you live in Colorado? Are you just visiting? And you going to Glenwood Springs. I think I've actually been there. If it's what I'm thinking of, I'm gonna start laughing.
Under Gotham Harbor. Yeah, I remember this scene.
I was born in Florida, but grown up here in Colorado. Nice.
Flash freaking hobbling because he tripped and fell and hurt his ankle.
No.
He also got shot in the leg. I saw that
Yeah,
too.
that was what he was tripping from.
I saw that too, but like...
You just didn't want to acknowledge it.
He still would be fast, wouldn't he?
Oh, I did go to Glenwood. I went with my parents. That's right. I went with my parents to Glenwood Springs, and I dragged them there. And my dad thought that hot springs, like the inside pool, was not going to be like a swimming pool type thing. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, then we had to like go down underground into like these different gender things. And we walk in, you know, and all females were in one, all men were in another. And my mom and I walk in, and everybody was naked, and we were cracking up. Hey, White, that's awesome, man.
Aquaman saving the day right here.
I lived in Boulder for 3 years. I very much miss it, but not in the way that I would necessarily move back. My whole family's here, and my Ryan is here. So.
Also, I've totally forgotten that we're watching this in a 4:3 letterbox format.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly kind of impressive that they just keep you like it's just enough there screen wise that like you just forget you're not watching widescreen.
Fun fact, when I moved back from Colorado, I met Ryan within the month.
So we are now currently 2 hours and 5 minutes in. It's 125 minutes, meaning we still have 35 minutes to go. Solid. Oh no, Lindsay, the water.
Whoa.
Well, he didn't get the mother box though. She's like,
didn't work.
Failed again, bro.
Emily's here. I just texted her and said, "You're coming at 12:30, right?" She goes, "I'm here."
All right, bye, Lindsay.
Enjoy.
Have fun.
If there are any great scenes, you'll show me later. Everybody, love you all. I'm gonna go hang out downstairs and be a goofball. I'm gonna move this first. I'm gonna close this door. Why don't you take the comfy chair now, right?
All right, I'll take the comfy chair.
Love you. This was fun.
I'm taking over this stream by myself now. God, this is not in the right position at all. Oh, is he now inside the mother boxes? That's weird. Oh god, I'm so low in frame now. Yeah, I think he's inside the mother box right now. Oh, Jesus, this chair is not gonna work. See you, Wyatt. Okay, I'm gonna move this chair. This chair's not working. Oh god. Also, we're not missing much. We're just missing some Steppenwolf being all mad and angry. Oh, he just found out that this was the world that Darkseid tried to get all the mother boxes and failed. Best Lego set I own. Probably. I mean, I know one of the most expensive that I own now is Cafe Corner in full. But in terms of best that I think I own, I think probably one of my favorites is the original Milano ship that they made for Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a great set, and I love it. I'm glad I have it full. And the best costume that I have that I've made for wearing, probably Captain America. I mean, that's the best in my opinion, but clearly YouTube loves the homemade Spider-Man costume because it has like over 500,000 views, which is crazy. Okay, we're getting to actual. Okay, we haven't mentioned the anti-life equation in the movie. Dang. Okay, we're getting some deep Darkseid stuff. Okay, so alien language. Okay. Okay, so I guess the goal is now destroy the Earth to revenge Darkseid for when he lost that one time, and almost did the Unity. I mean, it gives a good reason as to why Earth. Are they bowing to Steppenwolf now? Or are we on our first Darkseid appearance? Not first, but like, here we go, Darkseid time. What I studied in college? Broadcast journalism. Oh, he took the helmet off. That's weird. Or university. Yep, I studied broadcast journalism. At some point, all these dark, heavy voices sound the same. In the sequel, I will come to Earth. Yeah, see, now this movie's feeling more like a setup to a larger movie. Like, this is feeling like the Avengers, where, yeah, they're fighting Loki, but, you know, there is a bigger bad out there that's coming. I mean, this is supposed to be, I think, the first part in a Justice League trilogy, if not duology. What do I watch nowadays on TV? I just started watching Falcon Winter Soldier. Really good stuff. I love watching cooking shows, Chopped, Cutthroat Kitchen, that kind of stuff. Okay, so Cyborg already knows what's wrong with the Batwing, because, not Batwing, but like Bat Carrier. I'm starting to feel the length of the movie now, guys. 2 minutes, we're 2 hours and 12 minutes in out of our 160 minutes, meaning we have 2 hours and 12 minutes is 120 plus 12, 132, which means we have still 28 minutes left of watching. You guys rocked, all you guys who donated, or even just watching to support the stream. We really appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Oh, and here's the whole, like, oh, we don't trust Cyborg because he could be a bad guy, he's mysterious, and that was good camera movement on this. Oh, that was a good transition. Okay, that was cool. Now we're getting backstory as to where the human box came from. I like this. Okay. It's World War II linked. Oh, so this is probably going to be, since it's actually Cyborg's real backstory, when he was in the hospital never getting his father, using the mother box to build Cyborg. How many more videos in the office will there be until you finished it? Okay, well we have, let me count in my head if I can get the number right. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 more videos until this office is done. I have a couple more sets to build, and then I have one special video left in the Office series before it's fully done. But yeah, we're getting close to that being done. You know, we have majority of it ready to go. It's just a matter of me ordering pieces and waiting for them to arrive in the mail. They're giving Cyborg a lot of backstory here. I wonder if we'll ever actually get that famous Cyborg movie that they were talking about. I keep getting frozen on my stream. That's not good. Okay, so Mother Box is powerful. Here comes Superman's theme in the background. That's well done. There we go. I really like Henry Cavill's Superman. I think he's quite good. More than halfway through, and they finally decided to probably bring back Superman to life. Martha! Why did you say that name? Man, we haven't seen Lois Lane in about an hour and a half, probably. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I'm feeling the length of this movie quite a bit. Like, again, it's 4 hours long. I'm only about halfway through. Stuff is happening for sure. Like, there have been like action beats, but this pacing is. It's like, okay, it's not a roller coaster. Like, you think it's a roller coaster, there's ups and downs, but you're still moving during those downs. This is like going up, dropping, and then like being flat for 20 minutes, and then going up another hill and another hill. It's like that kind of roller coaster where, imagine there's just long periods of moving really slowly before going up and down a hill. That's this kind of roller coaster. I'm so hungry. Like, I was debating getting popcorn for this yesterday, but I couldn't find any good popcorn. Oh, got some more questions. Would you consider starting another Lego set series? If so, what would it be on? So, I have actually wanted to build a Lego modular building based on my house. That would be probably a series of like designing it and getting the, like, building it. But in terms of like the office, I'm not sure what I would do. I'm really not sure what I would do. And who was your favorite actor to play Batman? I was stuck in between Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck. But yeah, in terms of what series I want to start making, I haven't put much thought into it because I'm still working hard on The Office, and that's sort of the largest project that I've worked on so far, Lego-wise. But if you have any ideas for good series, let me know. Do I like Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes, great show. I am morbidly curious about this upcoming Netflix series. I'm morbidly curious about this upcoming Netflix series because once the original creators of the show left, you know it can't be that good. But yeah, the original animated series is just phenomenal. They knew when to end, they knew what the story was before, and they set up a lot of really good character arcs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you guys for keeping questions going in the chat during one of the more boring scenes of the movie. I really appreciate it. It's gonna be the movie all over again. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Whoa, why did Martha's eyes just glow? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Martian Manhunter? Okay. Hello. You look kind of weird. You kind of look like a Supergirl villain, but Martian Manhunter. Okay, if you were gonna just change back into your other state for the human, why did you switch back to Martian Manhunter state? Alright, that was weird. Have you seen How I Met Your Mother? That'd be an interesting Lego series. It might be an interesting series. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope they make more sets based on Friends. Like if they make Monica and Chandler's apartment, that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know. It depends on. Lego is very specific about the kind of shows they turn into sets. They want kind of pretty family-friendly series. I'm not sure. How I Met Your Mother was. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be curious if they actually make that. They changed Aang. Sorry, they changed Ong to Aang or Aang to Ong. I forgot which one was what's correct. I think Ong was in the movie. Aang is the actual correct pronunciation, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Hope I'm not wrong. I have 90 minutes left to watch. Saving it for tonight. Can't wait. I mean, if you're enjoying it, I mean, there are parts that I am actually enjoying in this movie. It's just in between slow segments. What time is it over there? It's currently 12:25 where I am. We're at part 5, which is 2 hours and 22 minutes into the movie. Out of our 2 hours and I believe, let's see, we have 160 minus 60 minus 60, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So we have 20 minutes left to watch for this live stream. Also, I wanted to just have Flash dig up the grave super fast. Dig faster, guys. Come on. Cool. Cool. Do you watch sci-fi films? Yeah, I love a good sci-fi film. You know, well, there's two kind of genres of sci-fi. There's like sci-fi action where it's more blockbuster pop, and there's like sci-fi like dramas, like Blade Runner 2049. That's a sci-fi drama, or like sci-fi concepts, but really thought pieces. Star Wars is a sci-fi adventure, sci-fi space opera. But yeah, I love a good sci-fi movie. I also love a bad sci-fi movie when they're really dumb and funny. Oh my god, Flash, dig faster. You are super speed. Just dig faster, guys. Come on. Have you seen Moon with Sam Rockwell? Yes, I have seen Moon. Good movie. Really good movie. Oh yeah, Luther was in this movie for 2 minutes. This is a crazy... I'm just like... It just hit me that I'm watching an alternate cut of a movie that was theatrically released. And not like a director's cut, but like a literal redo of a movie. It's crazy. Hello there, General Kenobi. Right, I need to stop watching because of spoilers. Well done to both of you for today. Great work and brilliant raising money. Thank you, Starlight. I really appreciate you being a part of this, both watching and donating. It's always good to have you guys. What about James Bond Lego set series? Yeah, they made an Aston D.V. Martin. They made like the larger Creator Car series. I was hoping it was gonna have a minifigure of James Bond, but yeah, I would love like a GoldenEye series. That'd be so much fun. Oh, that'd be a great series. Yeah, James Bond would be a great series. Or Mission Impossible. I'd be game for Mission Impossible series. That'd be fun. Speaking of a spy action series, that'd be great. Maybe even Fast and Furious, because I know they have the rights to all three of those to some degree. But yeah, I would love some new film franchises doing some one-offs. Dover Ryan, I have the high ground. Wyatt coming in the chat with some Revenge of the Sith memes. Really, one of the best parts of the prequels are definitely the memes. The fact that we're still talking about them today means that they are so memorable. Oof. Favorite James Bond film and actor? Look, I love me. I grew up on Pierce Brosnan. He was my James Bond. I grew up on GoldenEye. But Daniel Craig's really good. Daniel Craig, like, you believe he could beat the absolute life out of you. Like, he's good. Like, he's not as suave, but he's good. People are actually saying that they want Henry Cavill to be the next Bond after he leaves Superman. I'd be game for that. I'd be really down for that. Best Star Wars movie. Best Star Wars movie. Okay, if we're pulling them out of context, like, look, obviously, the original Star Wars is great. Empire Strikes Back is great. But if we're pulling them out of context, one of my favorites was actually The Force Awakens. Even though none of the setups really paid off, I really enjoyed The Force Awakens. I saw it in theaters, opening night, in Disney World. It was a heck of a time. So, even though I think I mentioned The Empire Strikes Back was my favorite Star Wars movie, favorite experience, like theater experience, was Force Awakens, easily. Ah. Yes. Not sure you're replying yes to, whether it be my Star Wars answer or your James Bond answer. But actually, I'm curious. Life of LEP. Who would you want for the next James Bond? Like, who would you think would be the next good James Bond actor? I want to know your thoughts. You too, White. That's cool. Silas is right. It is technically a false alarm, but also there really is aliens in there. Do you like Appa from Avatar? Yeah, there was a. Of course, who doesn't love Appa? It's great. It's a cuddly beast. There was a great Lego idea set submission for an Appa. I don't believe it was accepted, or it might have been like into the review phase, but I doubt it'll be accepted. Honestly, I would like to see Tom Holland to be James Bond, but I think Henry Cavill would be a good fit. I think Holland's a little bit tied up being Spider-Man. Also, he's probably a little bit young. But yeah, Henry Cavill, I would love to see him as James Bond. Oh, an Appa plush arrived. Oh, that's gotta be cuddly and fun. How big is it? Why? How big is your plush? Is it like, this, or is it like one of those really, really big stuffed animals? But what's funny is it was labeled as a cow plush, not Appa. I guess it's kind of like a cow bison. I can see the mix-up. That was a nice little touching moment between Silas and Victor. 20-inch smallest one I could find. Yeah, 20 inches is still pretty. Still pretty sizable. $26 for 20. That's not bad. Not a bad price you paid for that, actually. Well done. We are back into the Kryptonian ship. See, this is picking up now. Like, again, I kind of wish I could have skipped the first hour of this because it's slow when it's set up. But this is not like, I don't know, a movie that you'd watch. Has stuff going on almost every minute. The plot is progressing and the characters are being developed. Looks like we have about 10 minutes left on our Justice League. Zack Snyder Justice League, sorry. Just One World Foundation live stream. About 10 minutes left on this until we've watched 160 minutes of this program, which I love Dunder Mifflin. Oh, thank you, little customizer. Welcome to the chat. Welcome aboard. This is our Zack Snyder Just One World Foundation live stream. For every $1 donated, I'll watch 1 extra minute. Just One World, by the way, is a beautiful foundation dedicated to helping sick children and first responders, founded in memory of Route 29's Batman, Lenny Robinson. Good stories. More about the foundations is in the description box below. And yeah, my Dunder Mifflin, I'm really happy how it's turning out. It's huge, and I could not be more happy with the response you guys have had to it. It's so positive, so loving, and the fact that when I ask you guys if there are any details that I've missed, and you're like, no, I can't find anything, like you have all the details like that, it means a lot to me because I spent a lot of time designing that set series. Here we have another Amy Adams scene. Aw, so that's a cute picture. That's actually a really cute picture of Henry Cavill and Amy Adams. Sorry, Superman and Lois Lane. I don't know why I called them by their actors' names. Actresses' names, I should say. Oh, a pregnancy test. Okay. That was intentional. Is she... Is she pregnant with Superman's kid? Are they doing that plot line? Are they going full on Superman Returns? That'd be fascinating. Also, yeah, spoilers if you obviously I'm spoiling the movie as I'm watching it. But yeah, Lois Lane is pregnant. They're going for the full on Superman Returns storyline, it seems like. For Daryl, you should do Duke Detain's hair looks good, maybe some black legs. Let me see what that hairpiece looks like. I might go back to the shorter afro that I used for originally. It was Finn's hairpiece from Force Awakens. Let me see what Duke Dutan's hairpiece looks like. Maybe it might look good. I'll pull that up right now, actually. Lego Duke Detain. Oh yeah, I can see that. It's kind of like a spiky afro-like hairpiece. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That might work. Excuse me. Because for my birthday, my mom bought me one off eBay, and she thought it was ugly and agreed, so we bought an Amazon one. Yeah, careful with eBay stuff, because like whenever you buy stuff on eBay, just careful that the description, like the image, the item image, might not always match the actual item. I've gotten burned a lot in minifigures. Yeah, well, Customizer 4000. If you have any more suggestions for my office minifigures, I'm always happy to adjust them. Like, even once the set is done, once all the series is done, I can always tweak the minifigures. I might even do a live stream where I'm going over any of the tweaks, just kind of going over the entire project. But yeah, if you have any more suggestions, I would love to hear them. Who's my favorite YouTuber? See, I watch quite a bit of Jacksepticeye, Mark Rober, Game Grumps, CinemaSins, CinemaWins, John Campia. God, I have to go through my subscriptions because I have a lot of people that I like watching quite a bit. I love Mr. Sunday Movies. Corridor Crew is great. Yeah, Urinating Tree is a great sports YouTubers. Ryan, we only have 3 minutes left until the stream has to end, do we? I see 5 minutes. Have you made Creed yet? I have made Creed. I have not showed him off yet. He's gonna be one of the last figures that I do. At 160 minutes, minus 60, minus 60. White, we still have 5 minutes, looks like. Yeah, well, so, right. We didn't start. I'm sorry, I should have clarified more. We didn't start the movie at the exact beginning of the stream. We had a little bit of leeway. I think about 4 or 5 minutes before we actually started the movie. So, yes, the stream is going to be over an hour. Is going to be over 2 hours and 40 minutes. But the movie we're only watching an hour and 40 of. What video games do you play? Not a lot actually. The last game I played full through was Mario Odyssey. I'm not much of a gamer. I love playing Rocket League. That's fun. Oh, no worries, Wyatt. No need to apologize. Customizer asked, did I give him a guitar? I think I have a guitar for him. It's somewhere in his area. Whoa, Dark Side. Full on Dark Side. Are we getting visions of the? Wonder Woman is dead. In this vision of the future. Oh, is this the nightmare sequence where Darkseid wins and takes over? Yeah, this is the nightmare sequence. Yeah, okay. Okay. They're doing the full they're gonna loop back. Oops, sorry about that, guys. They're gonna loop back to the full-on nightmare sequence. Omega beams! Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Aquaman's now dead too. Okay. These are all visions of the future that Cyborg's having, it looks like. Superman over a corpse body, probably Lois. Can't wait for part 9. Yeah, I think we're on part 9. You're right. Yeah, this is the evil future. Okay. Okay, I get it. So they're saying that when they bring Superman back, it's all going to lead to the horrible nightmare future of Darkseid killing everybody. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I actually kind of am. I think that's kind of a fun idea. X-Men First Class is amazing, yeah. Oh, I'm making Robert California for my collection right now. I'm curious what that looks like. Also, do you post, Customizer, do you post on YouTube what your figures look like? I would love to see your figures as well. Bringing back Superman, okay. I mean, makes sense. And here comes your revival sequence. How can I find your email? I'll send you a picture. My email for the channel is ryansevelvlogs@gmail.com. It actually should be on my channel homepage. Fun fact, my aunt knew I loved Lego and she knew I was an Elvis and she told me about you. Aw! How did your aunt find out about me? That's hilarious. Ooh, cutting it close. Life of LEP says just donated. Okay, we're gonna extend this. Alright, Life of LEP, I know that it takes a little bit to process the donation, so how much you donate so I can put it into the timer and keep watching. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do have an Instagram. I don't really post much there at all, so I wouldn't follow it. It's actually kind of useless. I don't post there at all. Life of LEP donating at the last possible second to extend this. LEP, how much you donate? So I can add it to the timer. I guess we're gonna keep watching. $10. All right, we're at 170. Thank you. That was so kind of you, and at the last possible second too. So now we are watching 170 minutes of this, which means we have 10 more to go. Woo! Just in the nick of time, dude. Just in the nick of time. I can send my office characters. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't find your email, dude. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I'm correct. It actually is on my channel homepage. If you look in, if you go to my channel homepage, and you hit About, and you can hit View Email Address for business inquiries. It should be right there. Let me know if that works, Wyatt. Ooh, that's still terrifying. Is it just your YouTube name for my Instagram? Gosh, I think so. Again, I don't really use Instagram that much at all. I'm also pretty sure it's private. Yeah, it's just my username. Do you like foreign films like Pan's Labyrinth? Yes, I love Pan's Labyrinth. I love Pan's Labyrinth. It's a great movie. Oh god, the dark color palettes. So yes, Customizer, it is my YouTube name. Life LEP, thank you for the donation of $11. I think it's $1 for the processing fee, 10 towards the fundraiser. So I added 10 minutes to the clock at 170, which means we still have 8 more minutes to watch. I'm studying it for film studies. Oh, nice. I had to watch it. I don't think we still. No, I did have to actually watch Pan's Labyrinth for a film class in college. Good one. And here we have the fight scene between the League and a newly revived Superman, which is probably pretty identical to the original cut, just different color palette, which is nice. But yeah, Customizer 4000, send me your office figures. I think I just got your Instagram request, so yeah, send me the office figures. I'd love to see what you're working on. Or heck, make a YouTube video. More than happy to show it off. Oh, and here we come the upcoming Flash moment, which was the best part of the original theatrical cut. The whole new soundtrack really adds so much to this movie. Ah, that's terrifying. And once again, Flash falling over because he's just the worst at running. They're computer generated. Oh, so you actually make your characters, like the designs for them in the computer. That's interesting. I'd love to know how you pull that off, actually, because I don't know how people do that at all. Ah, Wyatt, you okay, buddy? Lost internet connection for a second. Oh my god, hair is in the mess. Oh, here comes the arm. God. And Heat Vision just destroys everything. Cyborg, save the day. You should probably move. That was in the original trailer too. Wow, it's like can I make some X-Men customs, like one from each movie? Oh, maybe doing a Cerebro set. That'd be kind of fun. When it comes to Batman Superman reunion, here's the "Do you bleed" moment from the movie. Although it probably won't be in this one because that was a reshoot, so I'm curious how they handle it. Extra cyborg arms. Oh, that's cool. It's getting good, guys. This is actually getting good. And Flash is proving to be useless. Like, actually useless. Alright, Wyatt. See you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy Glenwood Springs, and hope to see you on next live stream. Oh, the headbutt's gotta hurt. Dude, that's just gotta hurt. Aaron and Holly. Ooh, I would love to see Aaron. I think I'm actually making both Aaron and... So I already made Aaron. I have a Holly made up. I would love to see how you pulled it off. Now, Customizer, are you using pre-existing pieces, or are you creating new prints entirely? Ooh, stay for the rest of the stream. Yeah. Woo! Cool. We only have 3 minutes left. Also, Clark, they just kind of outed Superman in public. Okay. Customizer, I just got the images. I'll look over them once I finish the live stream. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of Zack Snyder Justice League to finish for this charity, because we have raised $170 for Just One World Foundation, which is wonderful, and I cannot thank you all enough for being a part of this. You know, we're raising money for a really good cause, founded in memory of a real superhero. And honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the movie. Well, movie. It's not a movie. It's a 4-hour phenomenal, spectacular, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, this has been such a really fun time just to sit down and talk to you guys while also raising money for a really, really good cause. So as we're approaching the end here, we got just under 2 minutes left. If you have any more questions, fire them over my way. Because once we reach our timer, we have to end the stream. But oh god, Flash being useless again. Oh, they kept my favorite moment from Justice League where they just left the mother box sitting out there, so they just grab it. I love it. Oh no, this is probably when they're gonna kill off Dr. Silas. Dr. Stone. Alright, last minute here. I remember from the trailers, this is probably gonna be the scene where Dr. Stone is killed, or commits self-sacrifice to save the heroes. But I imagine that they get the third mother box, if I were to guess. And 30 seconds left in the stream. Home just died. In home. I did not hear that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm pausing my video right now because that has been 2 hours and 50 minutes of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I want to thank you all for being a part of this wonderful stream. Thank you for whether you donated, chatted, shared the news, or just sat back and watched and enjoyed the fun. I really appreciate you guys being here and being a part of this. Hope you have a wonderful, spectacular day. Everybody have a wonderful time, and I will see you on the next stream. Actually, I'll see you in the next video. I'll post probably next week. Hopefully Office Part 9. Until then, thanks for watching, guys.